Live. And we're live. There it is. There's the thing. Welcome back to another Possibility Storm Stream Team Edition. 2023. It's almost October. You know what that means. It means we're going to be playing some spooky commanders soon. Actually, on Halloween itself. That falls on a Tuesday, so we're going to get that done early enough so then, you know, these youngsters over here can go party or whatever. Yeah, anyways, today we're not having any gimmicks, nothing fancy. It's just good old pick whatever the fuck you want to play and let's go. I'd say that we're probably not scratching the top end here, but I've seen all of these listed action and they do things. So hopefully that makes for an entertaining game. That's about all I got for an intro. Do you guys have anything else that you want to talk about, say, bring up? Yes,
Not
no?
much.
Okay.
Happy to be here.
Cool. Happy to have you, as always. Hit the old record button. Does anyone have any pre-games?
Nothing here.
Okay. Take it away, Kirk.
Nope.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. We'll play Misty Rainforest, crack it immediately, lose a life, and fetch up Underground Sea. If no one has anything to say about that, that is my entire turn. I will pass.
I was muted, sorry. I've moved to my turn. I have drawn. I would like to shock in this Godless Shrine, losing 2 life. And then I would like to pass the turn. Exciting gameplay, I know.
Hang on. I will draw for turn. I will cast a Jeweled Lotus. Do we have any responses? No? Excellent. I will play an island. I will pass the turn.
I'll draw a card. Oh, wow, that's a draw.
I never like to hear that.
Let me reevaluate my turn. This was
Not
the
turn.
draw. It's a Jeweled Lotus. Yeah. I'm going to play an Ancient Tomb. Yeah, I think I'm going to tap that for an Arcane Signet. And play a Mox Opal.
Good grief.
Yeah, that's a pretty good start.
The Mox Opal for a Mystic Remora.
Well,
Gross.
for more on its stack, I'm going to Vamp Tutor.
I would also like to Vamp Tutor.
You got it.
You're definitely
responses
the
from
first
me.
boss.
Okay.
Yeah.
I already know
Do your
what
thing.
I already know what I'm
grab my
getting.
Uber Eats.
For sure.
After his lanes resolves, is there any response, or can I resolve mine?
Close and shuffle.
Goodbye, me.
It is now back on top. You are free to move about the cabin.
Good to go? Everybody's passing on my Vamp Tutor, I assume?
Yes.
I can't just type a word like somebody to have mine all done. Sorry, everybody.
Honestly, should have just let you do yours while I was doing mine. It really didn't matter, but
Okay. That is my card that is going on top. This is my hand. This is the cards I will shuffle together. I pass on Imperial, or whatever, Mystic Remora, whatever we have on the stack.
yep. It's good by me too.
Alright, if we're good with that, I'll just crack the Lotus and cast Toothy.
I hate it. I pass on it.
Tofies here. Toofuses.
Toofs. He's toofing. Alright, I'm passing.
What a
Nothing
tooth
more.
ball. That's right, I said it. Whoops.
He is
Hey.
quite a toofball.
That on top. That engrave. Move to my turn. Untap. Upkeep. And draw. Well, that looks pretty exciting. I'll play an Exotic Orchard as my land for the turn. And I hate to see it, but I'm going to cast a Jeweled Lotus, not paying for Mystic Remora.
Alright, I'll draw. And then Toothy will trigger and I'll put a counter on him.
It is Jeweled Lotus, good to resolve.
Good by me.
Yeah, don't look at me.
No, I'm not.
Cool.
I'm not in blue. I will not be responding
will
much on the
go-
stack.
Blue, white, black, attempt to cast my Sphincter.
Sphincter.
Should have that looked at.
Got a big old butt. If Yanet is good, I just pass the turn.
Okay. Let's have a draw. How'd that get there? I'll play this Shizo Death's Storehouse and be sad that I don't get a card draw off of it. I would then like to tap this for a black and play this Blood Chief Ascension.
Yuck.
Mr. Gamora.
I cannot pay.
Alright, I'll draw. Put a counter on Toothy.
Now, we just need y'all to play some mana crypts and whatnot. Yeah, I can't really do anything else, so I will just pass there.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. We did it. Not the way I wanted to. Let's go ahead and play a Mox Diamond. You can draw.
Hey. Put a counter on Toothy.
I'll be discarding a snow-covered mountain. I'd like to tap a blue and cast a counterbalance.
There it
Hey,
is.
pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
You may draw.
Alright, I'll draw a card. Nothing to say about counterbalance.
All right.
Likewise.
I am done the turn.
Okay. Untap. See, do I want to pay for fish? I kind of do.
Just fucking do it. Just do it. Do it. Do
I
it.
should have lost 2 life to my Mission Tomb last.
Do it.
And don't
Oh,
do it.
wasn't-
that was before. Yeah, or after, I mean. Before.
Let's see. I think I'm just gonna pay like this and put a counter on it. Oh, wrong thing. And then I'll draw for turn, put a counter on Toothy. I'll play a Wooded Foothills. And then I'm gonna tap this thing for a Grim Monolith.
Oh, hey, I got a trigger.
Which I do.
Don't forget to lose your 2 as
Yeah.
well.
And I
Yeah.
will have a trigger. I'm just gonna put it on now so I don't forget.
So is there any response to my trigger?
Now you
Countermounts? No.
Yep. Okay. Force negation. You're good.
Alright, there's a Grim Monolith. Cool. I'll crack this for a Tropical Island. Losing life.
Let's pass on that.
Everyone good with that?
Yeah, don't look at me.
Alright.
You know what my counter magic is.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll float 2 colorless here. And I'll cast a Dramatic Reversal.
Pass on to your reversal.
Isling. I'll show you a Force of Will, pitching a Right of Replication.
Okay. I got nothing on that.
You get a draw.
I get the draw, yeah, that's true. Oh, I do have something on that, I guess, now. Here's a Pact.
Yeah, I got nothing, unfortunately. Pass on pact.
Yep.
Okay, I'll untap. And then I'll tap for 2 and float 3 more colorless. So up to 5 colorless.
So did you untap? What did you untap there? I'm sorry.
Should be
These
all,
3.
yeah, all of
All
on
of
that.
Just those. Okay. Yep. Gotcha.
Yeah, and then so I'm tapping these 2 now, floating the colorless off the Grim Monolith, and I'm gonna cast the Transmute Artifact.
Tell it I hate it. Yeah, I got nothing for you.
What's transmute?
It's 2, and it gets an artifact to the field.
Yeah, no, that's good. Just
Okay,
double checking
I'll
CMC.
sack the Grim Monolith, and I'll get the One Ring.
Mm-hmm. This is not good, as they say.
There it is. I have to pay 2 colorless difference, so I'll go down to 3. So I don't have to sack it immediately. Yeah, then I guess I'll tap it and put a burning counter on it to draw a card. I guess I have 3 colorless floating. I should leave that out. I don't think I'm going to do anything with it though, unless I draw something good. I don't really want to do that. Put a counter on Toothy. And then I'll let that colorless go to waste and I'll go to combat.
If you hit
Run
someone,
an Ozkirk.
if you hit someone besides me, I get another another counter.
That's true. Are you running Ozkirk? Or
Actually, no, I don't
I
actually
believe
think
I
I get
am.
another one.
Yeah, your
Okay.
counter should be
I'll-
this turn regardless. Is fine.
Yeah,
You put
yeah, it
on.
already happened. Yep, yep.
yeah, I'll go to combat and I'll send Toothy at Kirk.
Take an 8.
All right. I will ship the turn.
Mark
The
my
pack
toothy
trigger next
damage real
turn.
quick. That's a lot of toothy damage. Some enamel damage there. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Not a miracle. And let's see, you played the One Ring, so you have protection from everything, right?
No, I didn't cast it.
Oh, that's right. You did not cast it. Haha, you silly guy.
Silly Goth.
I'll shock in a Hallowed Fountain. I will move to combat and swing Yennet at Joey. Trigger on
No
attack.
block.
The war
Oh,
begins.
on attack.
It's a Verdant Catacomb. Straight to my hand it goes.
I'm gonna get a counter at the inset.
Yikes. Okay. Yeah, pass the turn.
I'm taking 3, right?
Just 3, correct.
Okay, let's move to my turn and draw. That's not what I wanted, but it'll do. Let's play this talisman. Can't pay for fish.
I will draw. Put a counter on Toothy.
And then, if the talisman is good,
It is good.
I would like to cast this Esper Sentinel, which I just top decked. And I will pass the turn.
Untap. Keep. Draw. Wonder what I drew. Let's crack a Jewel Doges. Tap 2 more. Cast Rob.
Any response to Crom there, Joey?
Nothing from me.
I'm gonna
Wish
respond
I could respond.
to Crom.
You should probably not respond to Crom right now, Kirk.
I'm gonna respond to Crom, and it's not gonna hurt you at all. Just doing some quick math in my head.
Fast maths.
Yes. Okay. We're going to tap these 2, blue and blue. I'm going to Psych Rift the One Ring to Joey's hand.
I will choose not to respond to that.
Not paying for fish.
Yeah, the big bit. I'll draw a card. Put a counter on Toothy. Do I care about this? Not really. That's fine. No, I'll show you a force of negation and I'll pitch an Arset.
I will have a counterbalance trigger.
Sure will.
For Fierce Guardianship.
Oh, there you go. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, I got nothing.
So
Obviously
the
on the
Psych
counterbalance.
will
Psych
bounce
Rift pops
the-
this to my hand. Yeah.
Yep. How much mana do you have available now, Joey?
Currently, I have just the 5 to pay for Pact.
How do you have 5?
Ancient.
Oxopal does what again?
Ancient Tomb.
Oh yeah, now I don't. Yeah, now I don't. Mox Opal dead as hell.
Oh,
Pass on Crom.
fuck, rip.
Yeah.
Punch me with Toothy. That's pretty good.
I will
Yeah,
move
that's a good thing I
to-
at least responded, because otherwise I
Yeah.
would have just let myself die. That would have been funny.
I'll move to combat and punch his lane.
Counterbalance got me.
Damn.
I will pass.
Was he gonna swing it at me or the guy that's gonna die? I have a 3/5 blocker. Joey's just dead, so it's gotta come your way.
I know.
I am
It's fine.
I am dead at my upkeep, so
Yep.
I am, yeah, just died at my pack trigger. I got nothing for it.
I have nothing in Joey's end step. Anyone else?
Nope.
Move to untap. Upkeep and draw.
Man, jury duty's got fucking Kirk on one. He's just like, fuck
Yeah,
all
you
y'all
got me there,
motherfuckers.
You're not wrong. Play a Verdant Catacombs.
I'll show you a goddamn murder.
Moving to combat. Crom and counterbalance down there is scary, but I don't know that I want to turn on the.
Scary with 2 land or 2 mana sources.
That's true. I don't really want to turn on the Blood Chief Ascension either, so. Yeah, Islaine, I'm coming at you for 3.
That's okay. I definitely missed Esper Sentinel draws in this last go round. Okay, yeah, 3.
Trigger on attack. It's Touch of the Spirit Realm, which there's a 3-drop on top that I know about, so I will choose not to cast that. And just goes to my hand. Let's see, 3-drop on top that I 100% know about. So I'm going to crack this Verdant Catacombs, losing a life. Am I good to search?
Yep. Don't look at me.
Cool. So, don't really want to give his lane another counter by losing another life on my, or on his enchantment over there. So I'll just get a scrub land.
Yeah, what hurts about that is that I had the extra mana to play the Helm of Awakening in my hand, but I didn't want to make everyone's spells cheaper. But that would have kept my Mox Opal online.
You'd have been mopoling it up, buddy. Second main, I'm just going to spend these 2 mana to cast a Talisman of Hierarchy.
Alright, I'm not going to miss this one. Esper.
I will pay for it.
Of course you will.
Pass turn.
Okie dokie. Untap draw. Okay, not exactly what I want again, but we're gonna play it anyway. Arcane Signet. Hey, there's no fish. Hell yeah.
There is a Crom. There is a Crom, though.
Yeah.
I pass on that.
I unfortunately don't have a way to deal 2 damage to him. Just 1. Just 1.
Better than none.
Yeah. And I can't
it's
block.
not
I can't block
blocking.
either of you things anyway. I know. Yeah, I'm gonna send 1 rev. And be sad that it's not 2, so this thing would go online and start doing some work. I'll pass.
All right. And upkeep, draw. I already knew what that was. I will pass.
Sounds like a Fierce Guardianship. Untap. Upkeep. Go to draw. Interesting. Yeah. Crom's untapped, huh?
Yep.
Well, hell. I guess move to combat. As Lane, I'm coming at you with Yennet again.
And
Trigger
I'm
Yennet.
taking it again.
Trigger Yennet on attack. I'm flipping over. I'm revealing Opposition Agent. And then I'm going to attempt to cast it for free with Yennet.
I will have a counterbalance trigger. Mirage Mirror.
What is
Damn,
that?
dude.
TMC?
The
Three
hits.
TMC.
The
Three
hits.
TMC? Good lord.
Counterbalance, baby.
Counterbalance FTW. All right. Well, so that's a 3 on top, you say?
Was that your second spell?
That was my first spell.
First spell. Okay.
No other mana tapped.
No, you cast Talisman.
That was last turn.
Oh.
Hence the reason all my mana's untapped.
That's what I was double checking.
You're good.
Oh yeah, because you drew. He fucking drew and went so fast that I was still thinking that was the same turn. Jesus.
Don't really want to feed a Crom. but
I mean,
I
I
need
have 2
cards too.
mana.
I'm
Everything
gonna
in my
attempt
hand
to
is
cast an Esper Sentinel.
free.
of my
I
own.
will draw off a Crom, and then I'll have a counterbalance trigger.
Okay.
Reveal a
Oof,
brain trigger.
close.
It's a 2-drop, correct?
Yes.
Like to hear it. Okay. We'll go white, white, 1. Cast a Ranger Captain of Eos.
I have a response. As dumb as this seems, I just really want to draw a card. I'd like to cast a Reprieve to return that to your hand. And I know that I know you could counter it, but I think putting the yeah, I think it's decent. Yeah, I mean you're gonna draw. I can't do anything about it.
Esper Sentinel trigger.
Yeah.
Draw. Then I have to decide if that's worth fighting over or not.
You should have saved that for when he plays Sakashima. That was
Nah.
far off though.
Yeah. I also was literally just looking at it like, let me draw a card.
Elaine, I'm going to help you out and give you some more mana, buddy. I'm going to cast an offer you can't refuse, targeting Reprieve.
But I wanted to draw a card.
I will respond to that with a Fierce Guardianship.
Ooh.
That is counted.
Also don't want you to have the fucking tutor or the...
So Ranger Captain will go back to my hand.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. On your Fierce Guardianship, Esper Sentinel.
You still get to search
And
your
Esper
library.
Yeah, I'll pay.
It hasn't entered the battlefield.
Are you paying for mine or his lanes or both?
Oh, good from the
I will
stack.
pay for
Okay.
both.
Yep. This is getting reprieved on the stack, yeah.
Yep, bounce to my
Okay,
hand.
so that resolves. I will draw.
You will draw.
Something I wanted.
Unfortunately, I guess I can cast this. How many counters does that thing have? 2?
2.
Oh, what the hell? You love to see it. You know it. You love it. Let's.
And I have already done... No, that was last turn.
I've cast 2 spells, so I'm gonna cast this Mana Crypt
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
and pass.
Okay. Move my turn and draw. Fuck, man. Where are my lands? Alright. Choices.
I tried to give you 2 extra mana.
No, the mana is not really... I really wanted the card draw. And I was thinking, to get to land. Treasures are great, but a little bit temporary. Just trying to debate here if I whip out my commander or if I play something else. I don't have much mana, though. That's the problem. I think my commander is probably worth playing. So I'm going to attempt to do that. It is a 4-drop.
Yeah, good me.
Okie dokie, buddy. I still can't do 2 damage to anybody. I will pass.
Alright. Untap. Keep draw. I already know what's in my top deck, so I'm passing.
What was on top? It was a mirror, something or other.
It was
No,
a brain
two
freeze.
drop. It was a brain freeze. That's
Brain
right.
freeze, yeah.
Untap. Upkeep. Rolling for crypt. Here we go. Odds are going to be damage.
Come on, damage.
Even.
Damn it.
Go to draw step. Drawing a card.
I mean, you've hit me twice with her, right?
That is correct. I believe that is correct.
So
Yeah.
I should be on 6. All right.
Moving to combat. Swinging 3 at his lane. Because he has a 4/4 Crom down there, damn it. Trigger you ended on combat. Reveal Brainstorm.
Yeah.
Do I wanna
Gonna cast it?
Brainstorm? I will cast Brainstorm for free, and I will pay for Esper Sentinel.
I hate you.
I will have a counterbalance trigger. Revealing a Jessica's Will. You're good.
Brainstorm, good. Okay. 1, 2, 3 fresh cards. Don't love that. Back here. Probably that. And that. Those 2. In that order. Okay. 2 cards. 1, 2 on back on top. Then 3 is lane. You took that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at 9 commander.
I'll play a City of Brass as my land for the turn. Let's see, that was a 3-drop on top, if I do remember right.
Yep. Jessica's will.
That is something. Okay, I will just pass the turn.
Okay, untap and draw. Cool. I am going to pay 2 white and cast this Flowering of the Light Tree. Speak of the Devil. That'll trigger Shanid. I will draw a card and lose life.
And you have an Esper Sentinel trigger on top of this animal, whether or not he triggers it, but
I will. Would the counterbalance happen first though? Because turn
you
order.
Trigger it triggers, and then mine. The triggers both go on the stack. I
Yeah,
believe at the same
yeah.
time.
Oh, last.
His resolve, right?
Yeah, I think yours resolves first. Yeah, I'll pay for it.
Okay.
You know what? Fuck that. You can draw. You can draw. I need the mana.
Draw. Yeah, draw.
I'm passing on the counterbalance. It's a 3-drop on top.
Okay. Then, in that case, I don't have other legendary creatures, but this guy's getting +2/+1, so let's set that to 4, 5. And then your boy here is a 2/2 currently, because he's non-legendary. But I can't fucking swing to get the damage in yet. Oh man, slow start.
He's got menaced.
He can't attack. I just played him.
Yeah.
And this isn't legendary, so he's not applying menace to it.
No, you played Shanid last turn because you just played Flowering of the White Tree, right?
Dude. This is how you can tell I get up too fucking early. Holy shit. And like, oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, yeah, you're right. I mean, I can threaten either of you, but we bounce. Rev and I don't bounce, so it seems better to go that direction. So yeah, I'm gonna send Shanid to Rev. Alright, 4. I will move to end step and get my trigger. So Ascension is online.
I will do something at your end step.
Yeah. Blow it up, right?
What? No, I'm gonna
Oh.
brain freeze myself.
Oh, that works.
Esper
Esper.
is on. That makes sense.
Espers?
Esper and Esper.
Yep, not paying.
I will draw.
I will draw as well.
Man, that sucks that we're in end step already. I got a land to play.
Right.
Oh well.
So you cast 1 spell, so this is 3 and then 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And then delay the spell, steam ends. Alright. Moves my turn.
Well, you found where your lands were.
Motherfucker. I'll pass turn.
Beginning of end step. I would like to cast a Mystical Tutor. I will pay for the Esper Sentinel. I have a colorless floating.
Yeah. Counterbalance trigger?
Yes. I will reveal a Mox Amber.
That's a 0, eh?
Close. Close, but,
But I will still respond.
Okay.
With a Red Blast. On you need.
On my commander?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. So, yeah, you'd have...
Not paying.
Esper
Or his or
White.
mine?
Neither.
You have 2
Go
Esper
ahead.
Sentinels?
Yep.
Okay, drawing. Oh. Do I want to do anything about that? You're doing it on Yanid, or on Yanet,
Yep.
not on my Mystical Tutor, is that correct?
Going on you net. Yep.
You. That. Okay, yep, I have no response. So I assume his lane's not going to counter it.
No.
Back to Mystical
But
Tutor on
technically...
the
But,
stack.
okay, so then there's two
I
blood...
take 2, and
Yeah, and so does Rev.
you gain 2, right, his lane?
Yes, I gain 2, so I
I will
get 4.
command zone this after it hits the grave. We're back to Mystical Tutor on the stack.
I'm good with it.
Okay. Now I actually have to think. Think.
Well, and it's still my end step, so I now have to discard. So let me know when you're ready.
It's on my end step.
Oh, what's your end step?
Yeah.
All right, you just keep flying through your turns. I forget.
Yeah.
It's throwing me off,
What
dude. I
turns?
keep thinking it's my
What
fucking
turns?
turn. You're
Do
killing me.
something, Red. God, kidding, buddy.
Doing a bit
think
more
I
than
know what
Joey, but not much.
Damn.
Rough. Joey's not even listening. He's like, fuck you guys, don't care.
Oh, he's AFK. He's watching TV and shit.
I'm gonna put a tainted pact on top of my library.
That doesn't seem good.
Nah, it seems fine. Seems fine. Okay. Top of library. And then my mystical tutor will resolve. I will lose another 2. And his lane will gain another 2, correct? For Blood Chief?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And am I good to move to my turn?
Yep.
Do I want to do anything else actually here? Hold on. I knew I did that for a reason. What was my reasoning? Oh well, screw it. Untap. Roll for crypt. Odds are going to be damage.
Yep.
That's evens. It's an 18. And go to draw step. Draw tainted pact. Surprise, surprise. You guys don't know what it was. We're going to go white, cast a Grand Abolisher.
That's not cool.
Yeah, I don't like that. Fortunately, there's only one reprieve in white, so I also don't have anything else. So yep, that's good by me.
Rev?
I can't do anything.
Okay. Well, I'm going to spend blue and cast Thassa's Oracle.
Yep, saw it coming.
Crom trigger and counterbalance trigger. I'll choose draw for Crom first.
Counterbalance trigger on the stack.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, because this could hit it no matter what I do.
It's
Yeah,
completely
Crom
random.
trigger, counterbalance trigger are both on the stack. I will respond. Do I take the chance that I just miss? Nope, go for it. Okay.
All right, I will draw, and then in response to that circle, I'll have the counterbalance trigger and reveal a mirror image for 3.
3 drop? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so Thassa's Oracle, resolve. Trigger on the stack. We'll go what I should have done. White, lose a life. And the colorless. And I don't think there's anything else I can do. We're gonna... Yeah, screw it. We'll just cast Tainted Pact.
I mean,
floating.
you got Grand Abolisher. We can't do anything about it.
That's true, that's true.
You just win.
Yep.
I had Mind Crank in my opener. I tutored for Blood Chief. It just took too long to get there.
If that does resolve, I will stop at exactly 1 card left in the library, just in case. Who the hell knows? And then that would resolve the 2 blue pips.
Yep.
We good?
Got it.
Cool. I knew I was supposed to touch the Spirit Realm, that stupid counterbalance at your end step, but I forgot what I was doing.
I didn't draw any of my stacks or interaction except for that reprieve. But I had this in the opener and I had the Vamp Tutor and I was like, well, I got a couple lands and a rock.
Joe, you back?
I can get there. Didn't happen. I was a
Yeah, I'm
turn
here.
short.
What's up?
We're done. We're done the game.
Yeah, I was watching.
Okay.
I got up for a little bit, but
All right,
I've
so
been here for most of it.
new turn order. We'll just shift it.
Well, usually I lose from in this deck by drawing myself out, so you know, losing to a pack trigger. Haven't lost my own pack trigger in a minute.
It has been a little while. Yeah.
Happy I could help, buddy.
Hey, you know.
I'm
about experiencing
gonna
new
switch
stuff.
up lists. As much as I like this deck, it's like every time I play it, I'm like, yeah, this is kind of boring.
I'm having fun with the
It's
Forgotten
super.
Esper
It's
Saints.
super good on like paper, but then like when I play it, I'm just like, it's fine.
Out of curiosity, where do you guys rank? So you've got Yennet, Tivit, Rafine, and Sharoom. Where do you guys rank the Sphinxes? The Esper Sphinxes.
Tivit top.
Tivit's probably number 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tivit's
What would you
definitely
say
one.
what would you say is 2? Is Rafine the clear number 2?
Rafine has posted results more recently, but yet it still has had its success. I think they're
I think
different
they both-
angles.
I mean,
yeah. Very
both pretty
similar.
good. They're very similar. Yeah, you're gonna see a similar game plan from both of them, right? Like you use your commander for value.
It could be.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Rafine could also be very much a reanimator style, right? Because you discard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You use your graveyard more.
And then Shroom, do we think is the consensus fourth?
That hasn't been relevant since like 10 years ago.
Excellent. I'm gonna brew it and build it and bring it back.
Do it.
Fair enough. I mean,
Actually, it's not even fair. I have it brewed. I just need to tweak my list. So
I am keeping 5.
I'm gonna switch over to this pile and see what happens.
That sounds good for you, Miss Lane. Yes.
What the fuck is her name? Narset. I was literally just looking at it like, what? Fuck, is it Master or Exile? It's Exile, isn't it? Yeah, it's Exile. Okay.
you got me, Chief. No clue.
It's the newest Narset. It's the one that's
okay.
just the mill yourself.
traumatizing
Yeah,
Narset?
the mill yourself. Hey, go mill yourself.
Mill you, kid. Mill you too.
I actually played my Liberator deck against that deck earlier today.
I think I'm gonna pitch this back.
And turn 1, I got out a Soulless Jailer, and the guy went, "Oh, okay." Felt
I'm
bad.
going to second 7.
Yep.
You just got to play your Touch of the Spirit Realm and exile that shit.
Yeah, I need to put it into my Sisei deck for sure.
Yeah, the more and more just Grand Abolisher, Silence, all that type of bullshit that they print, the more and more channel just gains so much value.
Yeah. Otawara is a hell of a card. So
Yeah, for sure.
yikes, I can't use this either. This is dog shit.
Oh, I'm keeping second 7 by the way. Cause it looks good. It's good.
Wow. Sure. What the hell? We'll try it. Crown. I'm curious what you do with that, Rev. I mean, I know Counterbalance and Mox Diamond and Island. That's I think about all I've seen.
It's gone off before. I don't remember if it was a game
You just
that
make
I
a
edited.
you just
but
make a shitload of Chroms
Yeah.
and draw a shitload of cards.
draw cards and or just
That's
beat
exactly
everyone
what I
down.
did. Yeah, and beat everybody down with flying 4/4s with haste.
That will do it eventually. That's for damn sure.
Like I know that there was games that it's gone off. I just don't remember if they were on
I think
camera
I'm going
or
to
not.
5. This is kind of meh as well.
It does stuff. Stuff's the best answer.
Totally
No
fair.
fast mana yet.
I think the most amount of Chroms I've had on board one time was 24.
24 is it's a pretty hefty amount of 4/4s.
There are more than 4/4s because I had that artifact that gave them +1/+1 for each other creature with the same name.
Oh yeah, that card. I was using that
Fatties.
in historic on arena with the life gain chick, Trelisara. 4 of those plus that artifact is just fucking stupid.
Yikes. Alright, yeah, I have to keep this.
So when you attacked with all of those, did you go crom 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 crom?
I wish I did now.
Yeah.
What's it
This on
called?
the bottom.
Mirror box. That's what I had. Mirror box on the field.
Yeah, because my deck had that, and then it had the Kodama that came out around that time. The one that like modified creatures like draw you cards or they get you basics. So it just like filter out all your lands and shit too. Like, ugh. It's pretty gross when you could get it down.
It really is.
I've got a pretty rough 5.
Hey, I have
ready to
5
go.
too. You're not alone, Joey.
Yeah, I think mine could go really south really quickly though. It's not a good 5.
Do we have any pre-games? Oh, sorry, Kirk, are you still shuffling?
Nope, I'm good. I do have a
Okay.
pregame.
Pre-game, take it
I
away.
have a lucky gemstone. I just got to figure out which one of these pieces of crap I'm pitching to it.
Mm.
You know what? We're gonna just shove
Did you
off
hit
the
record
emergence
as well?
zone.
Fancy.
Ooh, what's a good time?
All right. Anything else? We're good to go. Let's do
Thumbs
it.
up.
All right. I'm gonna play this Mana Crypt, and I'm gonna play this Scalding Tarn, which I will crack. For.
I'm gonna respond. I'm just kidding.
You aren't black. Fuck. I was like, oh, that's a funny joke. Oh shit. Not
Turn 0 up,
Not
though.
joking. Fuck.
I've seen it. I've fallen right into it.
Yeah.
On this very channel.
Like 2 weeks ago, or was it last week?
I don't. Yeah, last week or the week before.
It's been long enough that we don't remember exact dates, but it's been
It
recent
was me.
enough that we saw it happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking at my.
That was when I was
That's
playing
really
Agatha,
fast.
right? I think I was.
Yeah, I think so.
Fucking, where are you? There you are. Okay.
I kind of like that deck actually. I made some tweaks to it after the stream.
Okay.
Ended up playing it a little bit more.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna keep playing it. Like I put Yisan in it because that's kind of nice.
Okay. I got a Tundra. And you don't. And I'm gonna pass.
Alright, I would draw for turn. Wooded foothills. I'd like to crack it.
I'd like to respond.
You motherfucker. Really?
I don't have black. I don't have black. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you don't have black.
It's
Okay.
just an Aven.
It's an archivist.
Oh.
Oh damn.
I'm gonna respond to Archivist on the stack.
Are you fucking kidding me?
If we're going around to me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
I'm just gonna e-tutor.
Okay.
That way I can give Joey something good to steal with his Ragavan. Probably.
Yeah, I wish.
Okay. Well then, you're tutoring.
I'm just gonna put Jeweled Lotus on top. That's my whole
Okay. Yeah. I
plan.
will then draw and gain a life for Revs tutor, and then you may proceed.
Tap on Soaring. Tap 2.
Yeah.
Signet.
There it is.
Mopal.
All right. This looks familiar.
Pass.
You can pay for a pact.
You got it, man. Yeah, just you should pack something. It's not. It's
Just-
not
My
just-
two cards in hand.
Just don't worry about the rock getting bounced. It'll be fine.
It'll be fun.
all right. I'm gonna play a mountain, and I'm gonna tap it for a jamble.
Pass on Jamble.
I will. Yeah. You're good. I'll draw and gain a life when you search.
Looks like a
Yeah,
Jambly.
this is what I was talking about when I said this could go south pretty quick. I'm gonna get,
Love it.
everyone's favorite, the only thing you can't get, which is Mana Crypt.
You don't have to
Yeah,
tell us,
not true.
Joey.
Dockside's a card.
Yeah, but I mean,
Dockside
yeah,
doesn't give him
pretty
mana
decent.
now, and if he
That's
doesn't have
fair.
anything in his hand, maybe.
I
Just
could,
maybe.
I could discard my land and then I'd be real fucked. Can't play Dockside.
That deck also really wants to get to Circara, and yeah, the Dockside might do it, but then what?
Yeah, Dockside would be a decent, look, tutor right here. I don't think that's
Especially
wrong.
after 3 rocks up there. I so desperately wanted to get Mystic Remora right there because I know that, but I didn't. There we have.
All right, yeah, I'll put this in my graveyard, and I have 5 with the gamble card. So if anybody wants to do the honors, you can.
Give me to roll for you, boss.
Yeah, let me spread them out first before you roll the die.
So I've got a D10 for you. So 1 and 2 are the same, 3 and 4 are the same, etc. Sound good?
Sure. Sounds good.
1 and 2 are on the far left.
Yeah,
Oh,
1
here
and
we
2
go.
are over here, and then 9, 10 on the
9
right.
and 0 are there. I refuse to call it a 10. It's an 8.
Okay, so that's the 4th card. That's a
Cool.
Mox Amber. Probably the most inconsequential one, I guess.
You're welcome.
There we go. All right.
I owed you, so
I'm gonna pass the turn.
untap. Keep. Draw. Wonder what I drew. Play a Morphic Pool.
Yeah.
Cast Jeweled Lotus.
Yeah.
Crack it for white, blue, black. Attempt to cast my commander.
I have nothing to say about
She's
this.
here.
That's it from this guy. Pass the turn.
Alright. Untap. Roll for crypt. Evens are safe. I rolled a 2. I will draw. Okay. I will... I can already do that. Other stuff want to do? Yes. Blue Delta. And crack.
You shouldn't do crack because lane's bad for you, but I pass.
Good year.
Yeah. I will get a...
We will allow you to do crack.
Thank you. Oh, wrong deck. I, was
What a
like, I
real
need
friend.
an underground sea. Where is it? Wrong deck, buddy.
Probably not in that deck. Yeah. Good
Wrong
call.
deck, buddy.
The
I
old
need my
volcanic
other.
island or what?
I need my other color. Yeah. Volky sounds pretty good.
I didn't even pay attention. Which fetch land was it you cracked?
Blue
Bluey.
Delta.
Oh yeah.
Just what made me think of underground sea, but that was the. Fuck, that was yesterday. I was playing Esper. Then. I can do that, but I want to do that. And I can't do it. I can't do it.
You got the beats.
I can't do it. Yeah, but who am I? You're really the only person I want to hit, and I can't hit you.
But they still have life totals and they have to die. I mean, eventually.
Yeah, this isn't a combat deck. This doesn't give a shit about life totals.
That's fair. I mean, you're not blocking with it though, right?
Shut up with your logic, okay?
Unless the Ragavan comes down, and then it's
I
deterrent.
don't think he'd block it. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh,
I
it's a
block.
deterrent,
I don't think I block that. Yeah, I'll just hit Joey for 2 since he's open and highest life total. And I'm just gonna pass the old turn with 7 in hand.
I mean, Joey's earthquake type effects
Could do
eventually take a toll on him,
True.
right?
Yeah, I mean we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Hey guys,
Who's the Crom?
remember
No.
counter?
No. I remember it like it happened before, just now.
Yeah.
No responses
I
from me?
don't have anything.
Cool. Red and 2. Hey Joey, you should have played your mana crypt because Wheel of Fortune.
Oh man. Well, I get 7 new cards. It can't really be that sad.
Yeah, pass on Wheel of Fortune.
I will respond by. I don't really care about all of this, but I would like to flash in Ye Old Fairy Mastermind.
That seems real fucking good against the wheel.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, you want to
not
draw
bad.
10? Well, we draw 7? Rude.
Yeah, you do
Yeah.
you, man.
That's
Sounds
all I
good.
got.
Yeah, the reason I didn't play it is because I have a Treasonous Ogre in my hand, so I
Ah.
wanted to conserve my life total a little bit. I didn't think I was going to get
What are
wheeled.
you? What do you do to discard there, Rev?
Mirror Hall Mimic. It's a ETB copy.
Yeah.
I'm doing land, and mnemonic betrayal.
What did you have, Joey?
I
Crypt.
had Treasonous Ogre, Rolling Earthquake, Mountain, and Mana Crypt.
Alright, I've got Boromir, which I wanted to play, but I'm glad that I held up the Mastermind. I've got a couple lands. I've got a Dispel. I've got a Mental Misstep. I'm sad that I didn't realize I had until after the Soul Ring happened. And then a Chance for Glory.
Alright.
Go ahead and draw it.
We draw our
4,
7,
5,
then his
6,
lane
7,
has some fairy
8,
mastermind
9,
triggers.
10. Yes.
Gross.
Alright.
Gross.
I'm going to go ahead and play Mr. Rainforest. And crack it. You want to draw another card, Islam?
Yeah, I mean, I like drawing cards. This is nice compared to last game. I'll also gain a life.
I think you drew the second most cards last game also, though. Probably.
Me?
Yeah.
I got 1 draw trigger. Oh, and the Esper.
Boy.
I drew like maybe 4 or 5 cards. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I've
Joey's still
drawn
doing
more
well.
this time.
I think Joey still drew the most, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I did
I'm
draw a lot
going
of cards
to-
last game.
Cast an LED.
gross.
Yeah.
I am passing.
Alright, fun. I'll get to take the brunt of this counterbalance. I love it.
Maybe not. I don't know if I'll reveal it to you.
Okay.
It's really gonna depend on what you play.
Here's a Chrome Mox.
No, go for it.
I'll imprint this forked bolt. Then here's a City of Traders. And I'll float a colorless to cast a Desperate Ritual.
Pass on D ritual.
That one I will attempt to counterbalance. Reviewing a Twin Flame.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The hits just keep coming.
Jesus Christ. That's the greatest counterbalance I've ever seen.
Does counterbalance target?
No. I
There's
don't
no
believe. I
target?
don't
Does
believe
it-
so.
Nope.
Like I can't swat it.
Whenever an opponent plays a spell, you may reveal the top of your library. If you do, counter it. There's no target.
Yeah, but the ability has to target though.
Nope. Whenever an opponent plays a spell, you just reveal, and if it there's
Matches. Yeah. There's no action on the stack. It's countered.
That's rough. Okay, yeah, I'll pass. I got nothing else.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
no 2-drops.
Play a Verdant Catacombs and give his lane another card because he loves him so much. Crack my Verdant Catacombs. Am I good to search?
Yep.
Turns out, pretty okay. Black. So we'll just get the old scrub land. One less land to find, right? There we go. Now what do I want to do? Whole lot of crap. All right. His lane. What creature did you discard his lane? Any?
Creatures?
Boromir?
Boromir, yeah.
That's pretty spicy.
That's the only one.
I'll cast Reanimate targeting Boromir.
What's Boromir do?
He's like Lavinia, Azurius Lavinia, but like you could sack him, so it's not as bad. I have a response.
Go for it.
Oh, I hate it.
Yeah. Miscast.
Miscast.
I mean, I guess if you got a ritual, you can still pay for it.
Miscast on the stack.
To be fair, you did draw it for me.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
You
could use a 2-mana counter spell, and then counterbalance can counter that as well, if you like.
One blue. I'm just debating. I'm gonna cast an offer you can't refuse. I'm just debating whether I'm targeting your miscast or I'm targeting my own Reanimate. Yeah, we'll target your miscast. You can have some treasures if it resolves.
I am happy with that. I don't like that you're getting Boromir, but you know.
All right. So offer counters that. You have 2 treasures. We're back to Reanimate on Boromir.
I have 2 treasures. Yes, you are correct. Huh. Yeah. Why am I doing my graveyard? I wanted to make tokens. Here we go. Treasure. Dos treasures. Just thinking, like, do I bother with anything else? You having Boromir kind of sucks.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I mean, it's just
Is it Gondor of Hope or Warden of the Tower?
Warden of the Tower, I believe.
I just want to read what it actually is.
It is Warden.
It's Warden of the Tower. It's a 3/3 vigilance. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell, which is like Lavinia. But it has sacrifice it. Creatures you control gain indestructible to end of turn. The ring tempts you, so it gives you the ability to like sack it when somebody else needs to interact on the sack to help you from like losing. Whereas Lavinia just stops it. Period.
And it's a 3/3 with vigilance, right?
Yeah, I mean, you having that doesn't really bother me that much. The one spell, the one counter was fine. I'm not gonna spend any more. So I think you got it.
You're passing. Everybody else passing on it.
You.
I was seeing if I could find one real quick in a deck right next to me, so I don't have to represent it with Infinity Token, but I might have to because I don't think I have it here yet. I suck at life sometimes. Nope. All right. Boromir it is. I'll draw him up in a moment. And I will lose 3 life. Oops, that's my hand. Where did I put that? Yes. There's my commander. Okay. All right, losing 3 life. 1, 2, 3. Boromir resolve. Yay. Or reanimate resolve, I should say. 3, 3. Boromir. Which one? It's Warden of the Tower, I think is what we call him, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't judge my chicken scratch. Or judge all you want. I don't care.
Better than
All
mine.
right. Now, let's go Imperial Seal.
I really wish I had that misstep now, but
I'm fine with this.
yeah, well, no, fuck that. You've gotten way too much fucking value here. I'm gonna crack a treasure. I'd like to show you a Flusterstorm, and Storm Count is a fuck ton at this point.
Storm count is a bit. I pass on Flusterstorm if it gets to me. You didn't want me to cast something off the top for free, eh? All right. Well,
No, not when you can choose what it is.
that's totally fair. Well, I will move to combat. I will swing my 3/5. God,
I
who's
am
in a
not
broken
on
position
Adnos.
here? Don't you have like a billion cards in hand?
Only 10.
10.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. God, I don't know who's in a better position. Cards in hand, Rev.
5.
Yeah, Zlan, I'm coming to you then for 3. Trigger Yennet on
For
attack.
sure. Yep. I do have a Fairy Mastermind, but I'm not gonna block. I'll take my 3.
It's got menace anyway.
Hey, you know what's cool? I'm still only at 40.
Flipping Heliod, Sun Crowned, and I will cast it.
Nobody likes that, bro.
If that's all gravy, I pass the turn.
On your end step, I'd like to crack this other treasure and cast this Enlightened Tutor.
You're welcome. See what I did for you?
Yep.
Thanks, pal. I don't even know what I'm gonna fucking tutor right now. I need to think about it for a second.
A Soul Ring.
You know what seems better than a Soul Ring?
A whip?
Soul Rings.
A One Ring.
Oh.
I'll put that on top. Move my turn. Untap. Crypt. Roll to 1. I'll take 3. I will draw.
Hey, we got him.
You did get me. You got me so hard.
Back down below 40.
City of Brass. I'm gonna help it along. Don't worry. Yeah. I could continue to ramp harder than I can, but Boromir's a thing. We'll play this Talisman.
Where'd he go?
I'm off screen. Let me adjust. There it is. Talisman.
Counterbalance.
2.
Counterbalance.
Oh, god damn it. It's been so long since your fucking turn.
Got him.
Well, fuck. Now I can't cast the One Ring. I should have just cast the One Ring. Yep, I could still cast it, though. But no. Boromir. Boromir says no. Okay. We'll just say I hate you all. And we'll tap 3, losing 1. And I will cast this Wild Research.
Your hate resolves.
For 1 and a white, it's an enchantment. 1 and a white, search for an enchantment, reveal it, put it in my hand, and then it's gamble, basically.
Oh, okay.
But then it's also gamble for an instant sorcery for 1 and a blue.
That's cool with me.
Yeah, it's a dumb, weird tutor that can actually like work kind of good in this deck. Because I don't really care, because I'm a breachless, so who gives a fuck if it goes in the grave? Combat. I'm not gonna block what's out there, so I'm gonna fucking throw 2 at each of Joey and Riff,
I'll take 2.
and I'll ship it.
Alright. And keep draw. Scalding turn. Crack it. You can draw. I want a island.
Yeah, I will draw and gain life.
No covered. Let's.
Let me just go out here and say I love RG.
He
Just
is
gonna say
drawing
that.
you a no cards.
I will tap this for blue and then 2 and cast a Ristic Study.
Ruh-roh.
That's not Ristic, I got nothing.
I cannot
Just
respond
pass
to
well.
Ristic either.
My 4 cards say no.
Excellent. What do I actually want to do with this? I will tap 2 and cast a Image. All right, I want a Yannette.
I bet you do.
That's not how you spell her name.
Double
Win.
N. There you go. Double N, double T.
I have Image Yannette. I would like to tap 2 and then crack my Lion's Eye Diamond for 3 blue. Discarding a Twin Flame, a Heat Shimmer, and a Swan Song
Jeez.
to cast Crom. That's good. I will pass the turn.
Cool.
Now I got a Yannette blocker.
You sure do.
Oh. I'll play a mountain, and in response to the City of Traders, trigger I'll float 2 colorless. Then I'll cast Circara. You can draw for a stick.
I'll pass on Circara.
I will do the counterbalance first and then do Ristic. She's what, 5?
Mhm.
Let's see a training center. I'll draw it. Circara's good.
Alright, that's it. That's my turn.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. All right, let's move to combat. We're gonna swing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Not a creature. So we're gonna swing. How big is Circara, Joey? A 3/4?
3/3. Yeah.
I don't think you know what. Boromir's gonna go at his lane. Yannette is going at Joey. And I have a trigger on Yannette.
Oh, you said that was coming at me?
Blocks.
3?
Boromir
I
going
got-
to
I got-
Oh,
No
okay.
blocks, yeah. You can do
And
your
then
trigger.
trigger, it's going to be a Mox Opal, which I will not cast for free because it's not an odd, but it will go to my hand.
I'll take 3.
And otherwise, draw a card. So that is a second draw for the turn is lane.
Nice. I was just gonna ask. I will draw.
Well, let's Dockside. So good. Play a Mox Opal.
Ristic trigger. And a counterbalance. But I'll let.
Pay for the Ristic.
Okay. Then counterbalance. Revealing a Ragavan. You're good.
Cool. 1 drop on top, eh?
Indeedy. Doodly.
We'll cast not paying for Ristic, unfortunately. Cast an Arcane Signet.
Okay, I will draw off of. So I'll have it stacked. So I will draw first, then reveal, then draw off Crom.
And I will draw as well.
Yeah, so I will draw. You can draw your thing there, obviously. Actually, no, that's my first. That's my first draw because he paid for the other one. Then I'll have a counterbalance.
Well, yeah, but you're getting both right now, right?
Phyrexian Metamorph. So,
No, that's
and
just
then
his
I'll-
first draw, so you only draw 1 card right here.
And now you
Yeah.
draw the card. So
Yeah,
I'll draw
right.
Phyrexian Metamorph.
That
Cool.
was my point. Was just I do get a
I
draw.
gotcha. So why did you draw off you drew off of the counterbalance trigger for the Arcane Signet, which would have been the what was on top before, which was a 1 drop. So then you revealed Phyrexian Metamorph, so you shouldn't have drawn it, Rev. It should be on top. Is that not accurate?
No, because then Crom triggered.
Crom trigger. Got it. So you drew off the Crom trigger. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, it was draw,
I caught up
reveal,
on
draw.
that.
Keep you guys guessing on what's on top.
Yep. Smart.
Yeah, if I get here we are. Well, 1 mana. Let's cast a Mana Vault. We'll let his lane know if the way is open or not. Ish.
Would you like to pay. I'll have counterbalance
Cannot.
go first, and then you cannot pay first, so I'll draw after.
'Kay.
So revealing a Urza's, and then I'll draw that, and you're good.
And all good. All right. Pass the turn.
Okay. Tap, crypt. Roll to 1 again. Draw. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're getting all the things all at once. Only land in my hand is this shitty-ass gemstone caverns. But, you know, lands are lands. We don't discriminate. Lots of options. Don't know which exactly is going to be the best one, though. Yeah. White, red, and pay 1 for blue, and add. Fuck. Fuck. Do we know what's on? We don't know what's on top for
Nope.
countering. Fuck.
We have
Fuck.
no clue.
Fuck. Okay. Well, we'll make it 4 floating 1, and attempt to cast Narset.
Okay. So are you going to? Oh, so I'll have. How do I do this? Whenever. So I'll have Ristic trigger first. Are you paying?
No.
Okay. I'll draw that from Ristic then, and then reveal from counterbalance, which will be a Jeweled Lotus.
Okay, we're safe then. With the 1 floating and an additional, I'd like to cast this Arcane Signet.
Ristic steady trigger.
I can't pay.
I'll draw first, then reveal, and then have Crom. So I'll draw that one.
And I will
Revealing
have a draw
a
as well.
Clever Impersonator, which is a 4-drop, so no, and I'll draw that.
Okay, I will draw as well. How many cards do you have? You have 7 now.
Yep.
Interesting.
Right after he cracked jeweled, or lines of diamond. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm at 10 in hand. I gotta discard some stuff here. But, well, let's go to... fucking combat is rough right now. All these flyers flying around.
I get it.
Yeah, I'm not attacking. Creatures I control have prowess. I guess they triggered, so they actually have +1/+1 right now because of the Arcane Signet. That makes a 3 and a 3. Joey's not going to trade, but I don't really want to swing this into any of that shit. So yeah, I still have no good combat. Fuck, I can't do that either because of fucking Boromir. Goddamn Boromir. Okay, so stealing my shit and using it against me is like my biggest pet peeve. I'm gonna move to end step. Does anybody have anything before I go to discard?
You.
Negative.
Okay, so I will discard a Git Probe and a Mox Amber because I obviously can't use those right now.
Get
One
costs
more.
1.
It does, but I don't. I want the mana up.
Totally fair.
One more card, right? Because you have 8 in hand.
Yeah. Currently, Glinthorn seems to be the answer. And I will pass the turn, 7 in hand.
Alright. And Burrinos. Upkeep and draw. Yeah, that's an interesting card. I'm gonna play Training Center. Oh, there's a Boromir on the field. That sucks.
I mean, you just heard me complain loudly about it and then discard 2 cards that are free.
Okay, I got a question. Is Phyrexian mana considered mana?
Yeah.
That's a good
It's
question.
still free.
If you don't tap,
isn't it?
yeah, if you don't tap mana for it,
Yeah.
if you pay life for the Phyrexian mana, then I don't-
It says whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it. So if you
Okay.
pay 2 life, you're not spending mana. So yes, it
Yeah.
would be countered. That's why I discarded it.
Okay. But if you pay any amount of mana, it's still considered paying mana for the spell.
So if it had 2 Phyrexian pips and you paid 1 of them, then yes.
Okay, cool.
Or
Yeah,
if it's
like
like
you
two Phyrexian and
if
a
it's-
colorless, if you paid a colorless,
if it's
you're
Phyrexian
fine.
Metamorph, then you can, yeah, you're fine because you're
Okay.
paying 3 for it.
Yeah, that is the question. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and a blue. Cast Sakashima.
Saka, who's it?
Sakashima.
Saka Juia?
Mhm.
I'd like a. Is that good? Because if so, it becomes Crom.
Hey, you get a Crom, and you get a Crom, and you get a Crom.
Do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 mana. Do. 1, 2, 3. Pay 2 life. Cast the Phyrexian Metamorph. Is that good?
Yep.
I'll have it come in as a copy of Sakashima, who's a copy of Crom.
Yeah.
And then we can leave that open. Let's move to combat and swing 2 Croms over at Kirk.
Your Yennet has vigilance and menace, just so you know.
Yes, Yennet will swing at you as well, Kirk.
That's a lot. Yeah, well, I block one of the flying Croms. We'll block the Sakashima Crom. Then I cannot. You do have a Yennet trigger before I go to blocks, I suppose. So you
Yes.
should resolve that.
Okay. I reveal Fierce Guardianship and I can't do it anyway. So what's that, exile?
No, it just goes to your hand. If you don't cast it, you just draw it.
That would trigger. That'd be your second draw for the turn, so I will draw as well.
Yep. Then I will move to blocks. I will block the Crom that is the Sakashima, and not the other Crom, the Phyrexian Crom or the Yennet.
Yep. All right, that's
7.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Ouch. Okay.
I will pass a Zaturna. 7 cards in hand.
Passing's the turn. Passing's it.
Untap and draw. Fun stuff. I'm gonna play a mountain. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna. I guess I'll just cast this Mana Clash. And my target opponent will be Rev, I guess.
Would you like to pay for Ristic?
No.
I will. What was this?
We're gonna draw a shitload of cards anyway. I don't think that's gonna. It's a really dumb card. I mean, you can trigger counterbalance. I don't really give a shit what you do if you counter it, but I don't think it's worth a counter.
I will draw a card and I won't trigger counterbalance. That's fine.
Okay, so me and you are each gonna. It's just flip a coin. I'm gonna roll a die because I don't have a coin.
I'll just roll one of these on here.
Yeah. So it's basically we each have to roll no damage. So I'm gonna say odds or damage. So we each have to roll no damage for it to stop. And every time you roll damage, you have to remember how many triggers you have, and you'll take that many damage. And they're all individual triggers for Sakara. So So my odds are damage for me. So
same thing.
Taking damage.
I rolled a 5. Yep.
So there are two on the stack right now. We'll go again.
Oh, okay.
We go again, so we each roll even.
Yep.
Do you take damage then continue the roll?
I rolled a 3 on that.
I think.
Does it resolve like Adnaz? I don't remember, honestly. Sorry.
I don't think it.
I'm pretty sure that like most spells have to resolve first. So like the triggers go on the stack for Sakara, but like
Yeah. Well, I'll just keep track of how many.
Yeah.
So how many.
That's the easiest way to. So he got a 3 there. So you got.
Yeah, I got 3.
We're continuing then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you should have 3.
Yeah.
So he's taking 2 and I'm taking 1 right now. And then keep going. I got a 4.
2.
All right. So we stop.
So it ends.
So. Yeah. So then I'll.
2.
You're taking 2. I'm taking 1.
Oh, okay.
You rolled 2. Yeah. So then I'll exile top 3 with Sakara. Yeah. So it's DRC, Grape Shot, and Lightning Bolt. I'll play a mountain. Then I'll play DRC.
Ristic and 3 Croms.
3 Croms. Yeah, you can draw up all of them.
Alright, I'll draw Furistic, and then
I will also draw.
Draw 3. No, I'll draw. Yeah, I'll draw 3 from Crom. Okay.
All right. I think I have Delirium. Let me check and see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have 5.
You only need 4.
It's just 4. I only need 4. Yeah. So. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna tap 1. I guess 2. And I'll just cast the Grape Shot. Sorry, will stay exiled, the Lightning Bolt. Unless I draw something really good or hit something really good. Yeah, so I'll cast Grape Shot. Storm count is just the 1 before that, so.
I'll have a counterbalance trigger.
I have a
you
DRC
cast
as
Mana,
well.
Mana Clash and Dragon's Rage Channeler, so
Oh yeah,
Storm
2,
count.
so there'll,
Yeah.
3. Yeah, there's 3 Grape Shots on the stack.
I pass.
So
Yeah, I have no responses here.
I'll have a counterbalance. And then I'll draw Furistic.
Before you do the counterbalance, do you? I'm trying to think of how it works. Do the storm copies go on the stack immediately?
No, there's a Storm trigger, and then
Got it, perfect.
but yeah, I'm active player, so my triggers resolve second, I think. But
Yep,
the
and then,
trigger will still be on the stack even if he counters the spell. So
Correct. And
they'll
what's your
still-
first target for Grape Shot?
It's just gonna be I'm sorry, Rev's face.
Alright, counterbalance trigger then. Reviewing a 2-drop. So, no, not my face.
Okay. The 2 Storm copies will still target your face, and I'll.
Can I counter the Storm copies?
No,
because they're not
No.
cast.
Okay.
they're
So I'll take-
copies.
So then I have a
2.
DRC trigger. I'm gonna surveil.
And I'll draw
that on
from
the
original.
The graveyard. It's a increasing vengeance, and I'll exile top 2, mountain, and reverberate. Can't do anything with any of those. So, well, I'll use Serkera to make you sacrifice your Yennet.
Oh, you're targeting my Yennet. No.
Correct.
My Yennet.
Then these all go to exile forever, and this doesn't have haste, right? No. All right, yeah, I'll pass the turn.
Alright. We'll go to untap. Upkeep. And draw. Move to combat. We'll swing Yannet at Rev.
Okay, Yennet trigger.
Trigger Yannet. It is a command tower, which I'll put to my hand.
I
That
will
is
take
my
3.
second draw of the turn, is Lane.
Okay, I will draw.
Then Yennet damage, right? And then I will play command tower as my land for turn.
Where was Janet going? I'm sorry.
It was going to Rev.
Okay.
Yeah, I took 3.
No guts, no glory, right? 3. It's never going to resolve. 4, 5, and 6. Cast a walking ballista. X equals 3.
Would you like pay for wrist? Do I? Hold on. X equals 3, right? So it's a
6
is it
total
3
CMC on the stack.
6. Okay. Counterbalance first, and then the wrist stick.
So counterbalance, then Ristic. So your Ristic's going to resolve second.
Yep.
Okay. So counterbalance will resolve, and then I can choose to pay for Ristic after. Is that correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I will reveal a Cyclonic Rift, so that's fine. And then would you like to pay for that?
Let me look it back in my hand. Unfortunately, yes, I will pay for that.
Okay.
I do not have anything that can do anything about this, unfortunately. Despite the cards that I've drawn.
I cannot do anything with Walking Ballista.
Fuck.
can have 3.
He has enough mana to do it too. Fuck my life, dude. Nope. Fuck, man, that's fucking lame. Yeah, I will, I guess, respond by casting this Consider. I'll view top.
Would you like to pay for...
No, you can draw. So hopefully you get something.
I will draw. You can go ahead and
View
resolve.
top card. That's a gamble. I'm gonna put it in the graveyard. And then close, and then I will draw a card. And it does not help us whatsoever. One turn behind Kirk, both games. Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, is it resolving?
Seems like it.
Unfortunately,
I can't respond to it. I can't do anything.
I have a spell I can cast, but
If it's free, don't forget Boromir will counter it.
yeah, that's true. But I can still get him a card draw.
Fair.
But then I have no mana. Well,
I'm
Kirk.
talking-
Yeah,
I'm talking
I was gonna
about
Rev might. Yeah, I was gonna say. If anything, I would be able to cast would be free, and I
It's
wouldn't be able to
deflecting
cast it.
spot, so I have to wait until he targets with the ability to do it. But yeah, it's,
Yeah, you could deflecting swat a point of damage to someone else or something else.
well, no, I can. There's a Oh, I can
Target,
def-
another target creature gains
yeah, I
lifelink
can.
space.
Yeah, I can.
Oh,
I
right.
Can deflecting swat that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I guess that's the thing to do. Yeah.
But it's gonna get countered, so it's
So we're walking both
Oh, right,
resolving?
because of deflecting. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Alright,
think you,
well,
I think you
I'm
got
gonna-
it.
I'm gonna attempt it. I mean, there's still blue mana up there, so I'm gonna attempt to give my walking bullets a lifelink.
If there's no other responses before me, then I'll attempt a deflecting swat, knowing it will get countered.
Yep, I
Rev,
will
you can draw. Yeah.
Trigger Boromir. On deflecting swat.
Yeah, it's dead. It dies right away.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
I
drop
guess
your
I guess
thing.
I can do the same thing to try and draw you a card. I can cast a Fierce, and it'll get countered, but you can draw a card.
Yeah, on my deflecting swat in response to the.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter where, but just okay. That didn't help. That's all I had, and that wasn't gonna
Alright.
help us with walking ballisty either way.
Did
So
you draw
With
your
that?
second card off of me drawing? You did, right? Fairy.
yeah, I mean, I drew this card this turn, so I assume
Okay.
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I've cast one spell. So if that resolves, I would go to remove a counter and shoot Rev for 1.
Yeah.
Resolving, getting a counter.
Yep.
And then repeat, removing 1 counter to shoot Rev until Rev is dead.
You
And then
got
his
it.
lane, or then Joey till Joey's dead, then his lane till his lane's dead.
Yep, you got it. You got nothing.
I
got
had
nothing
16 cards in hand and no answer.
I
was
have
just afraid of,
9. So I had silence, but silence isn't like some of the other effects that stop you from activating artifacts. So that didn't work. I also
Yeah,
had
I'm more afraid of
traumatize. So on my
downfall.
turn, I was gonna traumatize with fierce. Well, fierce backup doesn't really work with Boromir, but in my head it was good. I don't know if anybody was gonna be able to counter that, but if that went off, I was gonna be able to attack with Narset to get the breach if I got it. Well, let's see.
Boromir's so
That's
good.
63 cards.
Boromir's a good
Take-
card for
Take
sure.
So
note,
if I
ladies and gentlemen.
milled-
Boromir's a good card.
I think I should definitely
31.
put it in my stay list.
It's
I don't know why I don't have it in there. Like I'm pretty sure that the database list has to run it. There's no way it doesn't.
I don't know if they
Yep.
do or not, but I'm
So,
I definitely play
if it
in
didn't
my
get-
deck also, so.
If it didn't get countered, my traumatize would have put breach in the yard, and I could have attacked with
Damn.
Narset to play it for free and then go ham. I also had an intuition in my hand, which I was considering like, oh, just go get the brain freeze combo right off the bat, and just try to win that way. Man. Also had the board upon the win. Man, Kirk, you beat me both games by a turn. I had win.
Are we going one more game? Because we've only been streaming. We have less than 2 hours here.
Yeah, I mean, I can do another one.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Hey, Zlane, maybe I'll give you a couple easy
What do
ones
you
at
think?
it. You never know, buddy. I'll switch it
I
up.
drew so many fucking cards that game.
Same.
But then it was like the right pieces. You getting that reanimate on the Boromir kind of fucked me because I had like an extra rock I could have played, and then yada yada. If I would have been able to play the one ring that one turn, that could have changed things. Like so many just like key points where I got screwed.
Do you want me to change it up, or do you want me to keep playing the Esper Sphinxes, Lane? You tell me,
You
buddy.
play whatever you want. You do you,
I'm-
boo. I'm gonna play the other
enjoying-
Esper Sphinx. You know.
Screw it. I'm enjoying the Esper Sphinx. I'll play it again. Why not? I'm really enjoying this deck. It's fun. The Forgotten Sphinx. Gotta love it.
Oh man, just big sad over here getting wrecked by counterbalance.
I don't think
Counterbalance
that's
definitely-
gonna happen again. I would hope
Definitely
not.
took a dump on you that game, didn't it?
Are
buddy?
we going to swap turn order?
Countering that
Since
desperate
Yes.
ritual was just super rough.
Yeah, it's your turn to go first, Rev. Give me just a
Yay.
second. And it'll be Joey's best starting position of the game as well.
Simultaneously, your worst, buddy.
Not
Yep.
going last.
Hey, you know what? I win a lot of games from 4th place, so you know,
Hey, I
maybe
just took the
maybe
last one from 4th. There's nothing wrong with 4th.
yeah, maybe we get there. Maybe we get there.
Sometimes 1 through 3 fight over it, and you're left that opportunity, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Although you guys didn't really fight over anything that game. Counterbalance just kind of did its thing.
I had
I just
interaction.
like, you know,
I did interact with you. You just had
Just
answers.
begrudge the counterbalance for everybody, you know. Make sure
Damn
you
glad
know.
I fought over that Boromir. That shit saved my ass.
It sure did. That's why I fought over it, because I was like, eh.
So
I
good.
had 3 free counter spells in hand.
Yeah, that card is so good, and nobody's playing it. I don't get it. The card is insane.
I've put it in, I think, all of my competitive white lists.
It's creeping its way into most of mine because, yeah, I mean, being a 3/3 relative
Being a
hero
Lavinia
is
that
good.
doesn't fucking fuck you when it matters. Because, see,
Amen.
if he was there with that Boromir and let's say Joey started to go pop off and you were like, dude, I have interaction, but I can't, he'd just be like, okay, buddy, I'll sack this thing, and then you go ahead and you fucking cast your Fierce or whatever. But he was the one that was winning, so he didn't give a shit about us not being able to do it. All right, I don't. If you guys want to grab a drink, use the restroom, whatever. I need to use the restroom real fast. Take 5, and then we'll get it going again.
I think you guys are just taking pity on me for my rough week or week
Going
and a
to
half
6.
now.
I am not taking any pity. I would never. I would.
I was
never.
trying to go with that. You know, wrist stick, counter, 3 chroms.
Yeah, you were drawing a shitload of cards. You crack LED, you
out-
have 8 cards by the time it comes around, you know.
See, I think I would have. Yeah, no, Chroms is probably better than a bunch of Yenets. Never mind. I'll shut up.
Well, you had Boromir on the field as well.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's not that great. Still draws you extra cards and stuff.
Exactly. Bormir's definitely a hindrance to the Yenet decks. There you go,
Also,
guys. If you want to defeat the Yenet, you know the fact that he still draws you a card means it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't kill it. It just hurts it a little bit.
Yep. I mean, everybody's all over Italian being an amazing card, which it is, and it may or may not be in this deck. Spoiler alert. But just good old combat draws are still just fine. It's worked for years for
This.
whatever the hell her name is.
I was going to say Tasha, but that ain't it.
I have a hand
no.
now. I can go take
What
a piss.
is her
I'll be
name?
right back.
I'm so drawing a blank also. Crom's best friend in Blue Farm. What the hell is she
Timna.
called? Timna, there you go.
Yeah.
Combat draws. I mean, granted, she can draw you more, but hey, she's also not casting it for free sometimes. So yeah,
Well, I have
it
a
cheats
few-
on mana, and it's a pseudo-legitimate threat in the sky. Great blocker, and draws cards. What's not to
Yeah,
love?
but before you had Boromir out there, I was like, oh, I'm going to hit something big off of this. I run a few big things in the deck, but nah.
Yeah, Boromir takes a dump on a lot, and I swear I've seen nobody else play it. I don't get it.
It looks like a great card.
I have not been saddened to see it. That's for sure. It's in this deck.
Like, I would have no problem getting like a Wandering Archaic off of Yennet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I should put that in the deck. That's a good call.
Oh, so good.
I think I'm on Adnaz, so I don't think I would play Wandering Archaic in Adnaz decks, but maybe that's wrong. Maybe it's just fine because it wins the counter battles for me then. To be fair, this is definitely not a go deep Adnaz kind of deck. Usually it's more of a, if I get an early Adnaz off, which if you didn't have counterbalance in any of those games, I had top deck tutors to try for like an early Adnaz, but
Yeah.
then it's just usually a pay 5 or play it for free, draw, somewhere, a new
So-
hand essentially.
Speaking of Italian, I definitely put him into this list as well as the One Ring. I also cut Adnaz because it was the same. It was like a value, like just draw until you get anything that fucking you care about, and not like try to draw for a win. So
Yep, and
it ended up
Italian
feeling
does that, and so does the One Ring. All
Right,
without hurting
like-
is bad, right? Hell yeah, man.
I mean, the One Ring will still hurt you as bad, but like you still have your bounces and shit where you can bounce it and just not care.
True. Or sack it if you're playing
Right.
the transmute or muddle or whatever the hell that card's called. Transmute artifact.
Yeah.
Woof. All right. Going to 6. I'd like to see land, please.
Yeah, this looks like going to 6 too. This I can keep, I think.
Verse 7, let's go.
I really like Talion and Tivit as well, just because
I haven't
I mean,
played
he's-
him yet. I am, but
So
I
good.
actually haven't. I don't think I've played Tivit since I put it in the list. To be fair, so because I was working on that Zur and that Hilda list. So what's funny is I built that Hilda list and then I see all these fucking videos popping up on my recommended on YouTube of people building it. Like some casual, some not, and whatever. But I thought it was hilarious that like I thought when we were talking about it on the podcast, I was like, this card is so fucking stupid, but like. It feels like there's something there, and then as soon as I played it and won with the One Ring, it was like, oh, that with Mind Over Matter. It's so super stupid expensive, but like
sometimes it just
when
happens.
you pull it off, you're just like, yeah, that's cool.
I'm just excited for your. Did you put that Legionnaire in? The little white guy that taps something with CMC 3 or less. Whenever a creature ETBs, you untap him.
Think so. You're talking about Hilda?
Yeah, I'll be excited to see that machine gun off and make a bunch of 4/4s.
It's Legionnaire. The Sunstrike?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't untap during your untap step, but whenever another creature comes to play, untap it, and then you can tap to tap. Yeah.
So you tap it, Hilda makes it dude. If you spend
And then-
mana and it untaps itself, and then you just go ham. That's hilarious.
Yeah,
Four
if you
armor,
got like 4 mana, you just tap down 4 creatures and make 4 4/4s, or you make 2 4/4s that also get +1/+1 counters, or you make a 4/4 and then scry 2 and draw a card. Yeah, like her having the card advantage stapled on there, because like normally a deck like or a card like this would have the 4/4 creature or the 1/1 counter, but not also card draw, and it just having card draw is something that Azorius doesn't, outside of like Shorekai, doesn't really have.
Right?
So yeah, it's an interesting card. Like I don't think I have it there yet because like there's been a few games I've played recently where it's just like I didn't do shit, but it's getting close. It's getting close.
We all good?
Yeah, I have a hand now of
I'm
6.
picking my 6.
Looks like Joey's already got a hand. Yeah.
I've got 6.
Pre-game
Jo-
actions.
Back to 40, Joey.
Yes, pregame actions, anybody.
Oh yeah, I should change my commander too.
I have a pregame action. I've got a gemstone, and we're going to
Again?
exile, sadly, a Force of Negation.
Okay.
No other pregames?
Nope.
Okay, draw for turn. Play an island. I'm gonna pay 2 life and get probe. Islane. You want to share the class?
Want to just look away, or
Yeah, you guys can just
Okay.
look away. So
tell me when I can look back?
All right. You got this and this and this and some lands. Got it.
Yep. Okay. I'll draw a card.
You can look.
Huh. I'll play a low spell.
Honestly, I think either one of them probably would have been better to look at, but you know, I couldn't really tell you.
Arcane
My
Signet.
4 is not very exciting.
I'll pass.
All right. I'll draw a card. Oh, that's a card. I'll play a Brushland, play a Mana Crypt, and I'll lose a life for white to cast a Blind Obedience.
That's hilarious.
And yeah, then I'm gonna ship the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a Flooded Strand and crack it immediately, losing a life. Am I good to search?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm gonna-
Let me play this white spirit guide and the white ritual and flash in an Archie.
I wouldn't put it past you, buddy. You never know what his lane's
I
up to.
mean, I would love it if that existed. Do white ritual? Like, I think white rituals would be pretty good. Like, because people don't play white. People are always so down on white. Like, man, but
Well, and
imagine
plus with like white
imagine
stacks
playing
and
my
rituals.
Myrel for 2 mana. Like,
Go with Underground Sea. Yeah, my roll would be
White
all right.
rituals with artifacts. That's
That's true too. Kind of like the blue rituals, basically. Basically the same thing.
blue rituals are untaps.
It's man
Well,
knowledge.
Or high tide.
Yeah,
High tide is the ritual.
Still, you use like Candelabra of Tawnos and stuff to untap.
Yeah, or your Peregrine Drakes or what have you.
Let's get pro brev.
Damn, it's going around. It's like a virus. All right, looking away.
I will respond.
Not looking away.
Vampiric Tutor.
Oh. Well, now we all know that that was there. I have nothing on your tutor. I haven't even had my turn yet.
What do I get?
Mana Crypt.
I don't want that.
Mana Vault. Get him a Mana Vault. It's hilarious.
Jewel
With blind
Lotus.
obedience.
Get it? Yeah, Mana Vault. It's perfect with Blind Obedience. Yeah. Grim Monolith.
I will get that card, shuffle up, and throw it on top. And then yes, you can all look away.
Looking down again.
Do you see what that is?
Yep.
And that.
Yep.
And that.
Yep.
And this.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, we can look
Okay.
back.
Yep.
I will draw a card.
How scared should we
Hey.
be?
How much danger are we in?
Oh, we're not in any danger at all. None whatsoever.
All right.
But I will play this card I just drew. White mana, cast an Esper Sentinel.
Interest tapped.
If it ETBs, it'll ETB tapped twice because it's a creature and an artifact.
Hey.
Untap it.
That's right. It's like a double negative. It untaps. If that's good, I pass the turn.
Okay. Move to. Oh shit! I didn't need to press that. Or whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll draw.
As long as moving to shit.
We're
shit
gonna Tundra. We're gonna do Esper Sentinel. Because that was my turn one that you
That's
sold.
tap.
That's a tapped Esper Sentinel.
Super
Even
tapped.
better. I'm passing.
If it's double tap, does that mean it's dead? Because it's double tap.
Raw.
Never mind.
Damn.
I'm going to play a Cavern of Souls, naming Horror.
Hey, this is family friendly, buddy.
I'll tap 3 and cast a Time Twister.
Oh,
Trigger Esper Sentinel.
You can draw.
Well,
Very
cool.
exciting.
Yeah.
Cool.
Draw a card to put it in my library. That's awesome.
Pass it on.
Yeah, I have nothing.
I got enough.
I also had a
I'm
blind
looking at your
obedience
hand.
that I was gonna play on turn 2, but Joey beat me
Yeah,
to it.
I drew the Blind Obedience for turn. I was gonna play Priest of Titties as my first.
I was so sad. I was going to jam Boromir so hard on my next turn.
Oh, thank God. Fuck that shit. Like, that was the first time I've actually played against it, and I hated it. I hated every moment. Especially because you stole it from me.
It was your own.
It was your
Can't hate
fault.
it if it was your own. That's right.
Alright, this isn't a bad hand. I'm okay with this.
It's like we won together, Islane, because I used your Boromir to protect.
I
my
mean,
own.
honestly, you know, I'll take a half win.
There you go.
Could be worse. Could be a Republican. What?
What? All right.
Everyone got their... No, Kirk's still drawing.
I'm a shuffling guy. I can't just hit a button. Sorry. All right, it's going over there.
It's okay. We forgive you.
All right. Everyone's got their cards. I'm going to keep playing. Cast a Mox Opal.
Tapped ass Mox Opal.
That's
Yep.
me.
Got it.
All right, untap. Roll for Crypt. Evens are safe. Taking 3. And then draw a card. All right. Well,
Got a whole new 7.
got a whole new 7. I got so much shit to do. Let's see. I play an Ancient Tomb as my land for turn. And then actually, I want to do something nothing else with my land. I don't think it matters. Yeah, I'm gonna play an Ancient Tomb. No, I am gonna fucking
Why
play
is
this
your
turn.
camera dancing?
I don't know. I don't know why it's shaking so much. I think it's probably my fan. I probably gotta turn it down. Hold on a second. I'll take 3 for this turn timber. And then I will play a Jeweled Lotus.
Esper Sentinels.
Joey didn't tell you he's on a boat.
You can
Makes
draw.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll draw.
Me too. Pass on
Yeah.
J-Lo.
Yeah, if that's good. I'll crack it and cast my commander.
That's your commander.
And then I'm gonna play a Chrome Mox, exiling a Destiny Spinner. I should have done this first, probably. Lose a life for Myrel.
Yeah, sequencing
Well,
would have
we're
been
good.
better, but yeah, still didn't matter.
Yeah, it didn't matter. I didn't do my math right.
Maybe you wanted to have us counter Sisse so Myrel would resolve. We don't know.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and then I'm gonna ship the turn there.
I'm gonna untap.
I got nothing
Up.
else.
And draw a card. Well, that card's trash.
Tell us how you really feel.
It's Dookie, not Green Day. Misty Rainforest, seeing no black mana available, I'm going to crack this. No white mana either. Am I good to search?
Looks like it.
Yep.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I'm going to find a card.
Look out, he's finding a card.
Joke's on you guys, it's a card. It's a magic one. Let's go Tundra. Don't know if I have anything to draw me a card, so I'm going to shuffle this nonsense just in case. All right.
The hell's with this thing? I don't know why it's like all unsteady all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's weird.
You like
It's been fine.
shake it every night at the Coyote Ugly. That's Joey. Oh crap. Let's think here. That doesn't do anything against any of you. So
Are there
let's
any of
just
those
go
knobs
with-
or anything on your arm that you can tighten? Or is it maybe at the base? Like, that's usually when I get any shakes, it's like one of the things is a little loose.
and
seems-
snobs
that
his own
seems-
businesses, man. Jeez, come on.
There's nothing to tighten. It's the arm is just being really shaky all of a sudden for some reason.
It's weak in the knees.
I'm going to cast an Arcane Signet, paying for the Esper Sentinel. I have no idea if Rev's on Adnaz, so I'm going to poke you for 1, Rev.
I will take 1. I don't know either.
Love it. All right, that's it for me. I passed the turn.
Awesome.
7 cards in hand.
Move to turn.
Yes, I am on Adnaz. I just
Feel
checked.
better about my poking then.
Draw. Okay, we're going to play a Marsh Flats. I'm gonna play a tapped Mana Crypt. I'm gonna play a tapped Lotus Petal. I will crack Marsh Flats. And I guess I didn't pay for your Esper there, Kirk, for either of these. So yeah.
They're not paying?
No, I'm not paying. I will go get an Underground Sea. That on the battlefield, shuffle, and then I will simply pass the turn with 6 in hand.
Alright, I will untap. Go draw. That's a poopy card. Ancient Tomb. I will take 2.
Because
Or
then you
a
didn't poke him for 1. He's on Adnaz.
Tap Talisman.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
I mean, I guess technically so am I, but we've discussed it. Mine's a value, Nas.
-2.
That's fair.
I will tap 2 for a Demonic Tutor.
Esper Sentinel.
Esper Sentinel.
Yeah, draw away.
Okay. I have no response.
No response.
I will go find something. Something. That's something.
Hopefully something that kills Joey's board because he's about to wreck us, I think.
I wish there was something like that I could do.
7 mana and a tutor, and it's going to be uncounterable, whatever the hell it is. It's not scary at all.
Hey, nothing going on over here. You don't need to worry about me.
Right.
I had more mana.
Yeah, value Nas is no doubt when freaking Blind Obedience is out. It's real hard to do anything with an ad Nas because all your rocks would come into play tapped anyway, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I just played 2 of them. Like you
I
see.
will get that card, shuffle up.
Unless you end step it and you get like a Born Upon the Wind, and you can.
I will play a tapped mana crypt.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Yeah, I know, right? I'll tap 1. Cast a tap Skullcrawler Lamp.
Yep.
All right.
I'll tap 1 and I'll cast a Mystical Tutor.
Mm-hmm.
Toot away. I got nothing for you.
Toot toot, buddy.
Don't know what I want. I don't want that.
World peace.
I don't want that either.
That's fair.
He wants to eat the rich.
I bet they taste terrible.
My thoughts. Yeah. I could get that. Which one is? Why can't I remember the names of cards?
Because you're an
Wait,
adult
Because there's
and you have a real life, and like you can't remember every card in Magic.
and there's like
too many. They
50,000
come out.
of
Yeah, I
them.
was gonna say they come out too fast.
It's any instant or sorcery. It's not color coded. So I'll get Divine Consultation.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh. Big
I'll pass.
scaries. All right. Tap. Upkeep roll for Crypt. Evens are safe. Taking 3. Crypt doesn't like me today. Drawing a card. Alright, here's that ancient tomb you knew about. Alright, and this is where we see if this new card is all it's cracked up to be. Want to tap cEDH Tutor?
Yeah. I think your Boromir says have fun. Or your, whatever, Myrel says have fun.
Yep.
I got nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
New
I'm
card,
gonna
he
go
said.
get-
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go get Sting.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right. Yeah, I remember you talking about this. I haven't seen you play it yet.
Seems real good. Multiple tutors per turn. Cycle.
5 tutors per turn cycle is the, well, including it, like, cause I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna get 4 more.
Right. It's pretty
Potentially.
gross.
If I can find it.
Here you go,
first.
buddy. I'll send you mine. Enjoy.
Yeah, I don't actually have the card yet, so I proxied it. But yeah, I'm gonna get this.
How does it read? Because I can't remember.
Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has haste, and then at the beginning of each combat, untap equipped creature. And then equipped creature has first strike as long as it's blocking or blocked
So
by a
you
goblin
do
or an orc.
Get, a tutor every single combat.
Equip 2.
Well, this is the only one we can't interact with, but
What's this creature called again?
it's an
It's
equipment.
an equipment. Here you go, friend.
It's
Can you click
Sting.
on it on this? Hit this.
Sting. Yeah, Sting. The
I'll still
glinting
be able to click.
dagger.
Excellent, thank you.
I'm gonna cast it with the mana crypt.
Esper Sentinels.
Yeah, that's for Sentinels.
Go ahead and draw.
All right, hold on. With Esper Sentinel triggers on the stack, I would
Keeping in
like.
mind there's a Myrel, right?
Can I not do it? I can't
cast spells.
Can't cast anything? Okay.
It's Grand Abolisher on.
Well,
with big
right,
body.
yeah. I wasn't gonna interact with him. I was just trying to do something. But okay, yeah. Cool. We'll draw.
Draw, then I draw. Cool.
Okay, I'll pay 2 to equip.
Sting doesn't give indestructible or anything, right? Just
Correct.
almost one haste. Okay, yeah. All right.
Then go to combat. Trigger Sting. Untap. And then I'll swing my rel at. We said Rev is on Adnos, right?
So is
Rev
Both-
and I are
both of
both
them.
on Adnons. Yep.
I am
Rev
not.
has shitload more mana than me, but you
I'm
do
not
zero.
on. I'm not on anything that uses my life except for the one ring.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go at. I'll go at you, Rev.
Sure. How much?
And then you make how many dorks?
3, and I'll make one little soldier.
Oh, it's one.
I will
Yeah, it's
take
just
the
one that gets made, and it's not tapped or attacking or anything.
Yeah, this is the most dockside free game I've been in a minute. I like it.
Yeah, for sure.
Being an artifact, not relevant now.
Being
I
in
think
a
she makes
dockside
artifacts,
deck right now would be pretty hot.
right?
Yeah,
Even-
and then do I want to tutor again?
Even with blind obedience, I think I'd take it right now.
I don't think I want to tutor again. Fortunately, yeah, I gotta ship the turn.
I will untap. I will upkeep. Huh. I just go to draw step. Let me think here. Interesting. Yeah, just go to draw step. Draw. Does that change anything? Not really. All right, I will play a Flooded Strand and crack a Flooded Strand, losing a life. Am I good to search?
I'll just tutor with you, just to save time, I guess. It doesn't really matter when I do it.
I
you
pass
can-
on your tutor.
You can do your tutor at the same time if you want, as long as everyone's good with both of them.
I've got an Esper trigger. Oh no, I don't. That's a land. Never
No.
mind.
No, yeah, there's no.
I was back on my Archie game.
I think I'm just gonna
I
get.
just drew all the time.
I think I'm just gonna get Sylvala, Heart of the Wilds, as my tutor.
That's a pretty good one. Okay. Let's see. We'll go black and blue. Doesn't matter. Black and blue. Cast a Cabal ritual, not paying for Esper Sentinel.
I'll draw.
There's Adnos.
Nope. Is this resolving? I'm definitely
I
not
have
playing an Admiral.
nothing for it.
Cool. Getting
See
3
that?
black to the mana pool. Spending 2 more, attempting to cast my commander.
Okay.
Pass on Yannette.
Yep.
Cool. And that resolves. I'm going to cast a tapped Soul Ring.
Yep.
I can only answer one problem or the other problem, and I'm not sure which one is the correct one to answer.
I may have an answer for a problem as well.
The correct one is Joey's problem.
I know. So I'm going to cast for free, since I now control my commander, a Deadly Rollick. This is where I'm thinking, is Myrel the problem, or is this
Oh wait, did you attack?
No.
Not yet.
Oh.
Still first main.
This is pre-combat, so you don't get your
Okay.
untap yet. I don't
I
know.
thought, I
if-
thought
think-
Yennet attacked for some reason. Yeah, because we just came in tapped.
I think I'm targeting Sisei because 4 fucking.
I'm
tutors,
more
5
like
tutors every cycle.
I am more
Gross,
likely to be able to deal with Sisei than Myrel, though.
yeah. Okay.
Just putting that out there. Like
I will
literally,
target Myrel,
literally
then.
on my
No,
turn. Like I can
But
get rid
how,
of.
how many cards do you have in hand, Joey?
4? Yeah, 4.
4 cards in hand.
So he'll get one more. He'll get one more on your combat. But if you get rid of Myrel, then we don't ever have to worry about like being able to interact. And I can potentially
is
get
random.
rid
Keep
of.
in mind, all of this stuff is dying to Toxtrol on the next turn cycle.
I know that's the other problem.
No, Toxtrol's one at a time. It's one power per turn. So.
But per
turn
turn,
cycle,
every
so
single
1, 2,
every
3,
single end
4.
step, yeah, there's one turn cycle before everything is dead.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, I will
That's-
target Myrel.
Okay, I got nothing.
Don't know if it's the right choice or the wrong choice, but here we are.
And I forgot all about Toxtrol, to be fair. So yeah, we're
Move
probably
to combat,
1,
Joey.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Okay, so
8,
I'll
9.
untap.
Yep, definitely has Toxtrol mana. We're fucked.
Swing 1 at Rev.
I will take the 1.
And that is it for me. I will move to end step and pass the turn.
You are implying I am not just going to Thassa's Oracle. My turn.
Yeah, you did just demonic consultation with tutor, so
You didn't want to tutor on his combat, Joey?
I untapped, so I haven't.
Oh,
until
okay.
you're-
Okay. So you can do it now.
if you attempt to move to
Right.
combat, you can tap it in
All
response to the trigger and tap
Alright.
it.
I can wait
So,
as long as I
move
want.
my turn. Roll for crypt. Evens are safe. Roll the 6. Draw. Okay. Y'all have my colors. Play Exotic Orchard as land for turn.
I got you covered right here with my gemstone cavern, buddy.
You sure do. So I want to get rid of the sting, and I can do so. But at the same time, Joey may be able to tutor up like what, Kogla? Kogla fights Toxtrol, kills Toxtrol. I like that, but can you even cast Kogla? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you have enough to cast Kogla.
What's the
So-
what color is imprinted under the chrome box, Joey?
Green.
Green, yeah.
Kogla only needs 1 green anyway, right? Or is it 2?
No, 3. It needs 3 green.
Oh, it's 3? Fuck. I knew it was 6, but I couldn't remember the pips.
He definitely has it.
Has the pips. Okay, well, so here's the thing. Like, I want to get rid of that sting so you can't just tutor every fucking thing, but also we recognize that Toxtrol is going to be a bitch and it's going to fuck us. So, like, I could either kill your Sisei or you can utilize Sisei on my combat to get something that deals with Toxtrol. That's kind of where we're
Well,
at, because I
If you
can't.
am-
I already-
if you do
I
whatever you do,
I think I have something for Toxtrol. I'm not positive, but we'll see.
Without
I feel like,
tutoring?
well, you should.
Well, the thing is that what I'm gonna do if I kill Sisei, like the thing that I'm doing is going to just fucking die to Toxtrol anyway.
It's up to you.
Well, that's why I was trying
like
to
I said,
open a dialogue.
I'm gonna. I have a plan for Rev.
Okay.
So if
But,
you do it
I mean,
pre-combat,
so-
he's gonna get 2 tutors or 1 tutor is lane. That's up to you. If you do it pre-combat, he'll only get 1 tutor, regardless of whichever one you kill. If you do it post-combat, he'll get 2. I don't think 2 tutors is good. He's already had 2. So.
Yeah,
And you
I
advised me
mean,
to kill Myrel. If you would have told me you weren't gonna stop the Sisei, I would have killed Sisei.
well, that was my point, is that I was doing that, but then it was brought up after we had that conversation that Toxtrol comes down and just kills everything, right? Not your Yennet, but it kills our Espers and it kills his board. Until, a few turns later, then finally it kills Yennet. But I was just looking at playing this out and doing it. What I was gonna do with Toxtrol coming out is not great for me, but yes, you're right. I did kind of say it was gonna do some things. So we're gonna pay 2 for a foe or so, which is
There you go.
effectively a do. As for trigger on the stack, I would like to.
Boar's tapped.
Because of the thing. Yep.
Yeah, I knew that. With the trigger on the stack, I'm gonna flash in an Orcish Bowmasters.
I pass on Bowmaster.
So ETB would be 1 damage just to say, and then your draw would do the other damage to kill it.
But she's a 3/3 right now.
Oh, she's a 3/3 now. Fuck. I did not take that into account. So I didn't have the answer to begin with. That is my bad.
Alright, so then where would you like to poke the 1 damage on ETB then? Is it going at the Rev?
Yeah, I mean, the 1 damage
Or you can kill
kind of,
Malak or
yeah,
something.
Esper or the Soldier. I mean, I think I kill Esper and the Soldier, honestly, because I can't kill Sisay. That's my fault. I was thinking of her as just a base 2/2. So.
Cool. So that will die. You'll get your Orc. I'll draw. You get your other pouring of Orc, and you get a 2/2 Orc.
Yeah. And everything's
You're
gonna
killing
die.
the soldier, right?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
guy's dead.
Yeah, and then everything is gonna die to fucking Toxrill unless you got an answer, Joey. But I went through with what I was gonna do. My bad. I totally miscalculated.
It's all good. You don't see the sting very often. It's totally understandable.
No, I forgot about the +1/+1. I was just thinking about the fucking untaps, and I was like, man, this is crazy. We got to do something about it. And then I was talking to you into my role so we could interact on his turn if we needed to. Totally overlooking the amount of mana that's out there for Toxrill. So we are now going to I'm gonna crack the pedal and play a tap Soul Ring just to further my ramp a little bit. And I have 6 in hand.
Beat speed of
Combat.
1, my way or Rev.
Hold on. In response to my trigger, I'll
Well,
tap.
going to combat. Yeah, go ahead.
Orcish
Yeah.
Bowmasters and the Orc Army are tapped.
Yeah, they're both tapped.
All right.
Just getting there.
Looking for a
Yeah, I
Boromir?
think,
Just kidding.
I think I probably have to get Guy's Cradle.
1 Dork.
Not
Interesting.
that good. Yeah, it's not that good, but I do need a land drop for next turn, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right. Then moving to combat.
And then I'll untap.
It still seems better to dink. I mean, I can't block the unit. I'm not gonna block with this regardless. Yeah, I'll just hit Rev for 1,
I'll take 1.
and then I'm passing.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Or no, I guess I got on Rev's upkeep. I have an action.
Yeah, untap.
Upkeep mana crypt trigger. Now you can
Yeah,
respond.
you can do your mana crypt trigger.
Alright, even some damage. I take 3.
Okay, I'm gonna pay a life for a silence.
I'll tap 2 for a muddle mixture.
2 Esper Sentinel triggers down there.
You draw.
Yeah. For both, I assume.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not gonna pay.
Okay. Yeah. I don't have enough mana to do it, so.
You don't have enough. Damn, that's rough. We're gonna
Yeah.
lose
Well,
right here.
I mean, blind obedience has made all my shit come in tapped. It's not really my fault.
Here. Dark turn. Take 2.
I really thought you were gonna
Four.
fucking go tutor up the Kogla,
5.
so that when Cockrell came down, you
Well,
could
I mean,
still
I can
kill it.
still do that. I can still
Sure,
do that.
sure, you can on his because Cockrell's coming down.
Uncounter rolled Tox roll.
Yep.
Sure is.
Pass the turn.
Well,
When
you move through
to
combat.
Move
combat,
to combat.
yeah, move to
Yeah.
combat.
Yeah.
I'll go get my Kogla.
Yep.
That was the
When
one
you make
answer
these,
I
is it
knew that
beginning-
was in your in your deck that was gonna do the thing.
Beginning of end step, is that when we get our counters?
Yep. I'll kill.
Counters from what?
2.
Toxrill.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
kill
yeah.
2 things.
Fucking
Make
my
some
shit
slugs.
dies. You're getting 2 from me.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the only 2
About
I
2
guess.
slugs.
Yep. Sad times.
And your
And
Orc
this
strength
is a
one. is-
neg 1.
Or I guess it's still a 2/2 with a negative with a slug counter on it. In case the
Yeah,
slug
it
thing
is.
dies,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Weird.
I'll just add it. Yeah, because as soon as if Toxrill does die, then it's still 2/2.
Then so this she'll go back to
I'm
untapped after
I'm
your
F6.
after
So
your combat
be right back.
trigger, and then so I'll tutor again at your end step.
Gross.
Yasharn does some stuff. I don't know what I want to get. Hold on a second, sorry.
Should have killed the damn Sisse. Oh well, here we are. My bad.
I think I have to get Karn. Even though it's not that good. I can't cast it for a long time. Yeah. Or I get Urza's Ruinous Blast. It's not a bad call. Then I can't cast Kogla, so I'm still fucked there. I think I'm gonna take Yasharn. No, I'm gonna take Karn.
Yeah, Kirk, sorry, that was my fault. I
Man.
did not even consider the +1/+1 part of it. I was like, oh, this is gonna be
Like I
a
said,
spicy play, and
I
it
think
wasn't.
it's legit the first time I've actually ever seen Sting in play, so I don't blame you at all for forgetting that at all. Damn,
Well, I
+1/+1.
remember us talking about it being good for this list in particular, just
Please
because of
recap.
the overabundance of tutors. But yeah, my goal was to kill. You killed Myrel, I killed it after he tutored up Kogla to fight the Toxroll, and yeah,
Right.
it didn't work out the way I wanted.
Roll for Crypt. Then I gotta draw. Evens are always safe. I'm taking 3. And then I'm drawing a card. Well,
Don't forget Sisse has a slime counter on her.
she sure does.
I slimed her.
Slime is
She's-
Sisse.
She's slimy. Hold on a second. That kind of changes things. Yeah, I guess I'll just play a guy's Cradle's turn for turn, and then I'll try to swords the Toxroll, paying a life.
Mana
don't
each
like
slot
that.
available, Joey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Nah, you need to Kogla with that thing. We're gonna mental misstep that, paying 2 life.
I ain't
I
saying
mean,
nothing.
probably just not gonna do it. I'm just gonna cast the Karn and then probably reset.
Is that resolving?
Yeah, that's resolving. I have nothing. I'm gonna pay 2 life for Karn.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me see what I can still go get Yasharn. That stops him from drawing cards. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get Yasharn actually before I do this. Tap Sisse.
So this is in response to the misstep on the swords?
No, the misstep resolves. I have nothing on the misstep.
Okay. This is still before going to combat? Or is this second main?
This
No,
is pre-combat.
I wouldn't go to combat without tutoring. That would be.
Yeah,
That would be silly.
I was just clarifying, because I stepped away for a second, so I was just making sure I knew what's happened.
Yeah, I'll get Yasharn. Oh, I don't have cast him anyway. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's okay though. Yeah.
And the fuck-ups keep coming, and they just keep coming, and they just keep coming.
How much mana do you have, Rev?
None open, but 9, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's
9 mana.
It's enough to recast Tox Roll. And
Yep.
do nothing else.
Unless I have other
Yeah.
stuff.
No, I'm just gonna cast Karn.
That
Pass
slows
on
me
Karn.
down.
Yep, nothing to it.
And then I'll +1 Karn to hit your Mox Opal.
No, not mobile.
We can't activate artifacts anyway at this point, so these are fucking dead. Dead to me.
Yeah,
Cool,
then
I got
I'll
3 fucking mana.
tap for
This is
3.
great.
No, actually I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna ship the turn.
Counter on things.
Or I'm sorry, I'll go to combat and I'll untap her, and
Yeah.
then yeah,
Or
then,
Grimmy
yeah.
dies.
I'll pass the turn.
I'll have another slug.
Another slime at end of turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Cute. Let's go with killing ourselves quicker or slower.
Lower.
Let's go with Verdant Catacombs. I'm going to crack Verdant Catacombs now, going to 34. Am I good to search?
Good by me.
Yep.
Good? Okay. Swamp, you say? Find a swamp. Gonna find it. Come on. Watery Grave.
Taking some damage.
I am going to look at my hand. I think I'm having it untapped, but I just need to confirm. Yikes. Yeah, we'll have it untapped. I'll take 2. Alright. Let's tap this for a black. Cast Vampiric Tutor.
Yep.
I've been gimped.
It's good.
Yep.
Nothing for me.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I think that's the card I'm putting on top. That's risky. Oh well, that's what I'm putting on top. Untappy. Lose 2. Grave. Okay, move to combat.
Alright, I'll tap Sisay in response to the sting trigger.
Yep.
And then she'll untap. But I'll go get a white land, I think.
Yo, Aganjo.
Iganjo, yep. Or yeah, I think that's. I have 2 different Iganjos on here, I think.
There's
nice.
Ministerial. It's not a Ganjo. It's more like chivalry.
Yeah, but
whatever.
I won't have Sisay next turn, so I wouldn't really want to play that. I don't think.
No, well, that was the only other one I thought you had. So
Yeah, I do have Ministerial in here. I just put it in recently.
Is that damage a Gonjo or is that prevent damage a Gonjo?
Deals 4 damage to target attacking
Yeah, that's
or
one.
blocking creature. Yeah.
Perfect. Because the other one like prevents 2 damage to a legend or something weird, right?
Yeah, I don't have any white mana anyway though, so.
Fair.
Not-
Okay, moving to
doing anything right now.
combat with my big ol' 1/3 sphincter. We're swinging it at Rev
Yep.
and trigger Yennet. Reveal Peer into the Abyss, which I will attempt to cast.
Ooh, Jesus. Well, if I had rocks that didn't come into play tapped and weren't fucked by Karn, I could respond to this, but I can't.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Hold on. I have one.
Yo,
I have one response. I would like to put a consult on the stack.
Yeah, I got nothing for it, but it go nuts. Perhaps I should have saved my stupid mental misstep after all. My bad.
Do we name?
I think so.
I was hoping you would tap
it's
out.
Force of Will or Force of Negation. Force of Negation would exile it. Force of Will cost me a life. Either one. Force of Will's. Yeah, we're gonna name Force of Will. Force O Will. Let's go. Top 6. Counterbalance. Hey, it's your friend. Displacer Kitten. Luris. Man. With Intuition in my hand, this is sad. Scalding Tarn, Dranith, and Fluster. So it's
Keep
not
in mind,
there.
there's no guarantee that this wins. I don't have.
It doesn't
I have
matter.
4
I've
mana
already
and
done the
2
thing. I have to go until I hit Force of Will. So let's see
Always
how
fair.
long it takes. There's cards. Oh, Time Siev's gone.
Time save is gone.
Yep. Mind Break is gone. Yep. Well, I've already been fucked for a long time, so doesn't
You never know.
really
You
matter.
could pull off a me where I
could.
went down to one
yeah,
card
I
left in
could,
his
I
Nasus.
could.
Yeah, we haven't seen Thoracle yet. That's true.
Pact, Ristic, Mental, Arid, Sea Clouds, Dothy. Oh, I should have fucking named Force Negation. God damn it! It was a real big toss up, and that's the one that managed to not to go. I'm down to 33 cards. Whew. Wallisher, Tomb, Delta, Ritual, Phantasmal, Swords, Imposter Mech, City of Brass, Urza, Smothering Tithe, Damn, Mystic, or Misty, Hallowed, Swan Song. There's Thassa's. I'm at 17. This is not looking good. There it is.
There it is.
I have 13 cards left in my library, and my Thassa's is gone.
Do you even want to counter this then, or let me see what I can do? I'm hoping to draw. I'm hoping to either draw attempt to win with a Thassa's Oracle.
You know, honestly, I'm almost at the point where like I don't really care because I'm fucked now. But like,
I'll tell you the honest truth. I have neither Thassa's Oracle, Demonic Consultation, or Tainted Pact in hand, so I'm really hoping to draw into both of those pieces or Toxic Deluge.
I mean, I would hate that you got all 3 wins today, but at the same time, like, do I really cast this right now?
That's up to
I
you,
have
boss.
13 cards in hand, and the one thing that would win me the game is gone. I have 61 cards in exile. Like,
It does stop him from winning, though.
it does, but I
Do you
can't.
have, do you have Praetor's Grasp? Do you have Praetor's Grasp on the
No,
list?
no.
Oh, you
And I
should
will-
always run that
I will
card.
gladly reveal to you that I have 2 lands and 2 artifacts in hand, and the other 2 cards, one's a creature that's worthless, and the other is Reanimate.
I mean,
No
I can stop this, but it doesn't. I'm not playing to an out. Is my point. Like, where are we at on the king making scale? Like, I stop this and then somebody else just continues to slow roll this until they get there, or I just let it go and maybe he wins and we're just done.
I'll put it to you this way: if you counter it, I won't be mad. If you don't counter it,
like-
I won't be mad about that.
But legitimately, like, Time Steve's gone and Thassa's is gone. I don't have a win con left. So what is my
Yeah,
point in countering that? That seems more king making than not.
I think your win con is 6/6 Sphinx beatdown because we are all going to be at lower lives. That's about it.
Sure. Yeah, I mean you're gonna go down to 15.
You definitely have beats.
I guess I have 3 mana. I don't have
If I
I don't
draw.
have access to these manas, so like
That's true.
yes, I
That's
have.
the crop or the fucking Karn is gonna die on Rev's turn almost assuredly.
Yeah, I don't want that card around.
All right, I mean, if Karn dies, then yes, I can cast Tivit and at least get some incremental value to where
I
maybe
do
I
want
don't
value.
die within the next 13 turns. But all right, well,
Anyway,
I guess
counter
I
it?
guess I have to. They've
Okay.
made
Like I said, I won't-
made a point. I will
I won't be mad
exile
at all. I understand.
I will exile this intuition because it literally does not have targets anymore.
Cool. Yep, that is countered. So we're back to 1 damage coming to Rev.
I will take the one.
Fucking 62 cards in exile. Jesus.
Let's see. I can't do much of anything else, so I'll play a tapped Wish Claw. You can tell me if that doesn't resolve. And then are there any creatures in the graves? There's an Orcish Bowmaster and an Esper Sentinel that I know of.
Yeah, none in mind.
Yeah. That's it for me. I will pass the turn.
And then
Joey, do you want to
Sue-
respond to the slug trigger?
Yeah, I'm definitely just gonna shoot her, and then she goes to the command zone.
Make a slug.
I had to try for the pier. I haven't cast it in a minute.
Yeah. Honestly, like, I would have rather just let you see what happens, but I guess I technically have an out. But I don't, because that 6/6 has to block your flyer.
I think I'm gonna get
my
Elish
flyer has
Norn.
menace,
I guess
so
not.
you can't.
Yeah, sure. So, I mean,
Mother
on
of
that clock, I
Machines.
win.
Right.
Yeah, Elish Norn, Mother of Machines. That or Linvala, I guess. But I think I get Elish Norn.
That's the 5-drop one.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right. I think we'll move to Islane then.
That is yours, Lane.
You did put a counter on. Yeah, third one. Yep.
Okay, untap with all of the land I don't have, or all the mana I don't have. Let's draw. Got 12 left in library. Hey, I got another land. That's cool. I mean, yeah, this still counts. Spire still counts. I do control artifacts. They just are not useful. That's 4. Okay, I have. Let's see. No, not enough. That needs to be gone. What I will. Yep. I will add a colorless. I will play a Graph Digger's Cage.
Did ETB's tapped? Not that I think it's relevant.
It sure is not relevant.
I mean, you might have the improvised spell or whatever the hell it's called, right?
This is honestly the only thing I can do, so I'm passing the turn.
All right, put another counter on you need. Or you not, sorry. Untaperinos. Crypt trigger. Roll the 1, I'll take 3.
Got him.
Draw for turn. Combat. Swing Toxrill over at Karn.
Nothing over here. Karn dead.
Alright, second main. Tap 2, take 2. Attach Skull Clamp to a slug and kill it. And draw 2.
Yep.
With the other floating, do the same thing.
Yep.
Huh.
Huh?
Uh,
Huh.
let's play a Cephalid Coliseum as a land for turn.
Do you have... Yeah, you have the thing. No, graveyard's only 5. Look at you with 80 cards in your fucking library. Damn, I'm jelly.
I know. I'll tap 1 to cast a Brainstorm. Alright, draw 3. I don't care about. Move that one to the bottom. No, move it to top of library. Move that to the top of library. Oh, not X. Top of library. Okay. Let's play a tapped Mox Diamond and throw a Spire of Industry in the bin. Let's play a tapped Lotus Petal. Tap this. Clamp another slug. Why'd I put them back on top? I made a mistake. Take a damage for a blue. What am I doing? No, take a damage for a black. Cast an Imperial Seal. Okay. Why don't I do that first? What am I doing? That doesn't help. It doesn't help. It's not helping. I will put this on top of my library. I shuffled that right. Shuffle. Throw it on top. That crypt. Sack. That slug with skull clamp. Draw 2. And pass turn. 6 cards in hand.
I don't on tab, roll for crypt, evens or safe.
End of turn, the Unite gets its last slug counter.
I will get a slug.
I'm finally safe. I'll draw a card. Play this Iganjo. And how many cards do you have in hand, Rev?
6.
Alright, well.
I played my turn very poorly. I should have done a lot different.
This doesn't tap for shit. None of this shit does anything. I don't think. But I guess I'll just go ahead and take 2 damage for this Elishnorn.
Pass.
Easily. You're passing.
I have nothing.
I will take a damage off my Cephalid and that, and I'll mana drain it.
Yeah, I got nothing for that.
Sweet, I'm gonna have 5 mana. That, where is it? Mana tracker. 120. Boop. Yep.
Don't tab anything else, I don't think. Yep, I'll just I'll ship the turn.
Go to untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh, damn it. Damn Grafdigger's Cage. Ironic.
I mean, it was there for the Sisay mostly, but like then Sisay died immediately. So now it's
Doesn't
just
really
there.
do anything against me though.
Delta.
No, it doesn't.
really
It doesn't
care
put it. You have, I assume you have some of the green creature or creature tutors that do the thing.
Well,
but,
yeah, but I mean,
it was something I could do. To be fair, like I'm not
Yeah.
doing shit. So
I don't think it really matters. I think we're all dead to Toxroll in due time.
Unless my
lose a
mana crypt
life.
kills me.
I think he's on the Thassa's Oracle plan, personally, but we'll find out.
Yeah, but he's drawing all these cards from slugs. Like it's,
True.
you know, we're gonna lose to it eventually.
You're implying
I
I thought
mean,
that
no,
fire
actually, at
didn't
this
just
point,
tutor
we
for my
have
mana
no
drain.
creatures, so like, he's gonna get one more slug, and yeah, that's it. If we don't play creatures, he gets no value out of Toxtrol, outside of a 7/7 beater.
Right. I've tempted to. Half tempted to just tutor up Talion and play it so he can't just go crazy ham, but I don't know that that does enough. So that might be risky. Okay, I'm gonna activate Wishclaw Talisman and giving it to Islaine. You have what? 12 cards left in the library?
Yep.
You have a Wishclaw.
Hell yeah.
Am I good to search?
I'm not doing anything about it.
Yeah, you got it on my end.
Okay.
I got nothing.
The real question is, do I get something to kill Toxtrol here, or do I get a silence?
I'm okay with either. Wait, what comes silence? Silence is no cards whatsoever. I'm still okay with either.
Silence is just you can't play spells, but you can activate abilities and whatnot.
Yes.
Which is why it didn't work when I had it in hand last game.
Yep. I have lands in hand, and I tutored for that mana drain because I was not counting Joey's mana, and I was like, I don't want Toxtrol
That's
to
the
die to a
other
cold
thing.
death.
What do you have engraved there, Rev?
I have a mana drain, Imp Seal Spire, Brainstorm, Time Twister, Demonic Tutor, Muddled Mixture, Mystic Tutor, Mox Opal. No
Any
creatures.
chance you could spread those out on the screen so I could see a little better? I'm sorry.
Yeah, of course. Mana Drain, Imperial Seal, Spire of Industry, Brainstorm, Time Twister, Demonic Tutor, Muddle the Mixture, Mystical Tutor, and Mox Opal.
Okay. So if I get this
great.
card.
Ooh, once you have them, I mean, they're still graph diggers, so.
Right. But you
Yeah,
can't
I
cast
mean-
from library or graveyards, accurate?
Yeah. So no mean betrayal.
Creature
Or no, it does
cards
exile
can't-
all of them, doesn't it?
Creature.
Mean
Sure
betrayal.
does.
Yeah, mean betrayal exiles all of them first. So.
What do you have engraved, Islaine?
I have Force of Will, Consult, Counterbalance, Displacer, Kitten, Luris, Fluster, Dranith, Scalding Torrent, Orcish Bowmasters, Esper Sentinel, Lotus Petal, and a Marsh
I thought Luris was in your exile bin. That was one of the top 6 in your console, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Well then, some of these must have gotten I would have to fucking look at the video. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I have 62 in exile, so like I assumed I did it right, but maybe I didn't draw.
Maybe
What
you
were
put your
I
top
think
6.
Luris, D-Kitten, and something else, those top 6 were all exiled.
Yeah, those were all in. You might have just accidentally put those in your
Yeah,
graveyard.
maybe. That's one of the troubles with this. Yeah, demonic. So that happened. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So counterbalance, Displacer Kitten,
Yeah, that was-
Luris, Fluster,
Yeah.
Dranith,
Yeah.
Scalding. That's 1, 2, 3, 5, and no, Bowmasters is already there. The rest of these are all cards I cast. That's only 5. So I guess I must have like dragged and only grabbed those 5 and put them.
Okay. I'm
Sorry.
getting this card then.
So if those are in exile, because I know I cast Force, I cast Demonic, I've had Orcish was out, Esper was out, Lotus Petal was out, Marsh Flats I sacked early. So those should be engraved for sure. Sorry, I something happened when I dragged.
If you're good. Okay, I'm getting this card to hand. So we'll go 2 colorless, a black and a blue, leaving a colorless floating and a cast. Mnemonic Betrayal.
Unsurprising. Yes.
Yeah, I'll respond. with a mana drain.
God damn. What if you don't? Hear me out. And I just cast the Swords to Plowshares in Joey's grave.
Yeah, let's let that happen.
Where's the swords going? On
Otherwise
tax
we
roll?
lose.
Well, I also have a mean bet. So I was trying to win with mean bet on my turn.
That's fair.
All of them go back. All of them go back, regardless.
That's fair. Either way, I will cast it.
What do you mean
counter,
everybody
you get
goes?
3. If I cast these, they would end up back in the grave, but that's
Oh,
fine.
right.
So I have no response to your mana drain. You're good.
Yeah, I was looking at like the extra mana for me to mean bet, so that's why I did it.
That makes total sense.
so
I have
it's
no
3
response
colorless.
to your demonic betrayal.
Well, no, I'm not. You're mana drain, yeah.
Or mana drain. I'm sorry, mana drain.
Alright, so
I have
I will
one
have
colorless
a 3
floating.
colorless.
I can do nothing of value other than play a tapped mana vault. No, thank you. I will move to end step and pass the turn.
Okay, so untap, roll for crypt. Yes, I still have a crypt.
Here's my grave for you, Lane, if that
2.
makes life easy.
Yeah, I really need to know if I have. So my graveyard has nothing. Well, my graveyard doesn't matter anyway. Though I know that somebody cast a Thassa's, I thought. Or was that last game? That was I'm fucking mixing up my shit anyway. So okay, cool. You have. Fuck, I don't know. I already know my Thassa's is gone, so I would need to meme bet into anything else that wins me the game. So Kirk doesn't have it.
Plus, you do have a Wishclaw. Don't forget.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's
you got
yeah.
it there.
No, I
So-
know. That's the thing is that like I
You
have
get 3 colorless, yeah.
I have meme bet and I have that, but I don't think anybody put anything in grave that helps me, and I don't have a Praetor's
Well,
Grass.
there's a-
You
I mean,
can
there's
you can
demonic
play
too, but
this.
yeah, that'd-
You can
yeah.
play this Swords to Plowshares. Then you can play Karn or Elish Norn if you want to stop these guys from winning with their Thassa's.
Yeah, but then it's just dragging the fucking game out. I thought I had a win, which is why I
was
did
gonna
this.
try and cast Rev's demonic tutor to get my Thassa's Oracle, then cast your your consultation.
Exactly.
So-
That's why I stopped it. And then I was like, oh wait, now the only Thassa's is in fucking grave is mine. No, well we have demonic tutor. No, but that just helps me. That doesn't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, a Praetor's Grass is what I really need. Pier does nothing for me. I don't think I have any other further win cons.
I mean, there's you could always Swords to Plowshares and then Time Twister, so you could have a larger library.
Yeah. What's in my grave? Grave is consultation, but that doesn't get me a Thassa's.
Like, more turns to beat down with a 6/6 Sphinx. I don't know, man. I got nothing
Yeah,
for you.
No,
boss.
you're in. At this point, it's better for me to not even fuck with the meme bet. I think I just do Tivit and treasures, which don't help.
I think you could still meme Mnemonic Betrayal and Tivit and Swords, couldn't you?
Yeah.
I've got
That was
3,
the
4,
mana.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mana.
So yeah, you could meme bet Swords or Deadly Rollick, or yeah, you could cast.
All right. First things first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use one of the mana drain mana to tap the
Ooh.
Wish Claw.
I do have a Cabal Ritual and a Deadly Rollick as well in the grave, so if you have a commander, you could cast Deadly Rollick for free.
Yeah.
So you could Tivit. If you Mnemonic Betrayal, you could
I
Tivit.
want to see
Rollick.
what I want to see what's left in my library out of the total
Okay.
12 cards. So that's why I'm going to do Wish Claw. I'm going to give Wish Claw to Joey. I think is probably. How many cards do you have in hand, Joey?
I don't know, 6.
I've got
Yeah,
5.
6.
All right. You got 5 with a lot of mana. This thing's still on the battlefield, so you can reattach and do the whole thing again.
I'm
I'm
going
on
to
Vast
once
Oracle and
again.
Demonic Constellation. If you're given the talisman away, Joey's probably the right bet.
That's what I thought. So yeah, I'll give it to Joey with 1 counter. And I will tutor. So view library. There. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Is your mana drains in your graveyard technically right now? Is that correct? So you should have 7.
He
or,
has threshold, yeah.
So yeah, I
Yeah,
got a Cabal
it's-
Ritual
it's-
also as lane. So
Yeah.
Alright.
I would definitely mean bet first, Cabal Red.
right, and then go to town with whatever else you want to do. Tivit and Deadly Rollick and Time Twister or whatever the hell you want, man.
Yeah, it's not great. none of it's great. It's not what I wanted it to be. I thought the meme bet was gonna win me the game, and then it turned out that the only Thassa's the Width of the Grave was mine, and I was like, fuck. I thought somebody else did, but that was not this game.
Is there a reanimate out there? No reanimates.
Mine's in hand, and there's a Grafdigger's Cage anyway. So,
Oh yeah.
and his Thassa's Oracle's in exile from the.
Yeah,
whatever
my
that's called,
my thoughts is in
Constellation.
exile. Yeah, I have 68 cards in exile. It's awesome. Okay, so we've cast the Wish Claw, so we still are gonna tutor something. So I'm gonna put this card into my hand, and I'm gonna shuffle, and then I'm gonna play a. Oh man, I just looked at my library. Do I even have anything in there? I don't have any. Oh yeah, I do actually. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle it again, just because I looked again. But I'll play Windswept. No, that doesn't get it. I'm stupid. Never mind. I'm gonna play it Underground River. Then. Yeah, this doesn't actually help. As much as I thought this would help, it doesn't really help. It's just gonna help kill me. So that was bad. Meme bet. Time Twister.
Meme bet, Cabal Ritual,
Meme
Tivit,
bet.
Deadly Relic. There you go. Then whatever else you want to do.
Yeah.
And his
okay.
Mox Opal for free.
Yeah, and you get a free Mox Opal. Mox Opal.
All right. So
And maybe an Esper
1,
Sentinel, even if you want that. You want to die
2,
quicker.
There you go.
I don't. That's the problem, is that I want these things, and even the thing I tutored for also draws me cards. So me having to Demonic Consultation to stop that earlier, that fucked me. It always fucks me. Every time I do it, it fucks me. But
I mean, you didn't have to do it.
I
Just
know,
saying.
I know. Let's
You still have 2 colorless floating too, I think, from your mana drain.
I do. Let's use one of those. So cast me bet.
Cool.
Bring it
Alright.
oh yeah, you tapped.
Yeah, I tapped 2
Tap
and
lands.
1. Alright, so exile all of y'all graveyards. No, but I have a.
It exiles them so that you can still use
Oh,
them.
okay, cool. I
Yeah,
was
you're
like,
casting
fuck
from
my
exile, not
fucking.
from grave.
Oh, I also have a Jeweled Lotus, so you can definitely cast Tivit.
But it'll come untapped because you're stupid. I mean,
Yeah,
you're
I know,
wonderful.
right.
Jewel Lotus would
True
come
that,
out.
true
true that.
You can still cast it.
I
And
could
the
still
Mox
cast it.
Opal.
Yeah, you can still
yeah.
cast them, yeah.
Yeah, I might as well. Add a.
That way, in case Tivit dies, you can recast it easier, right?
Yep. Jewel Lotus. Alright, so we'll cast that. And then it was
Mox Opal up there up top.
Mox Opal. Okay, so we got those. They come untapped.
I've got that Cabal Writ if you need 5 black mana for anything.
Yeah. It's what now? Well, it's how many cards in grave?
7, and your mana drain's technically in your grave, so you have 7.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll use the mana drain to put that there, or the one colorless from it, and then add a black. So we'll add. We'll just do a treasure. And 5 black. Oop. One too many. So 5 black floating. Oh, mean bet's also. No, it gets exiled. Never mind. What else is there? Rollick. No, we gotta do Tivit first.
Here's a weird one. If you
Yeah.
cast,
No, well,
if you
no,
cast
I
my
already cast the JLo and the Mox Opal. They came in tapped.
if you cast my mnemonic betrayal, it still only would exile ours and not yours, right?
Yeah.
That's so weird. Just checking. I've not run into that before, so.
Yeah. So yeah, I did cast your JLo. I did cast your Mox Opal. They came in tapped.
Yep.
I don't think I have anything there. Yours, yeah. Okay, so next thing we'll use the 5. Oh no.
4 of it.
4 of it. Yeah. 4 of it for black. Add a white and a blue. Cast Tivit.
You have 1 floating left, right?
Yes. One black floating. Yes. Tivit good.
Yep.
ETB. I don't need treasures, but clues also kill me. But I'm still gonna vote clue.
They're all tapped anyway, so.
Yeah.
And Tivit's tapped as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have clues.
You can have clues for me as well.
Clue for me as well, buddy.
All right. So we get 5
tapped clues.
5 tapped clues. All right.
How much mana do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You could totally cast Karn and then use Karn's ability to pull your time sieve back your hand.
Oh, dude. Dude, I never fucking thought about that. Holy shit.
I'm smart.
You are smart. Yeah, I would like to cast Karn. Oh my god, dude. I would never.
And you have the mana to play it right away. It just comes in tapped.
Yeah. Karn. Great creator?
Yep.
Holy shit, that's fucking spicy. So yeah.
I run Karn in a time sieve deck too, so.
So we neg 2. She's an artifact control house. Yep. So neg 2 him. Go.
You bust him, but
I did. And
Yeah, you can cast it right away too. You lose a life to Spire and use your 1 black floating, and then boom.
what the fuck, dude? Meme bet.
But it's
bet.
tapped.
Oh,
It's
it is
so
tapped.
You can't win right now unless you tap it somehow.
Bro, meme bet.
But
Meme bet.
you're close.
Oh no. I mean, I have life, and I have plenty of draws. All right, so yeah, we neg that.
If you're casting it, you gotta
reveal
tap
that
Spire
card
use
and
life.
put it in your hand. So reveal, put it in my hand, and then yeah, I have to tap Spire. Damn, I should have went for treasures.
Fire in your last floating.
No, I
block,
guess
yeah.
it wouldn't matter.
They would have been tapped anyway.
Yeah, last floating black, tap Spire for a color, so I lose 1, and attempt to cast a time sieve.
You cannot
It's
see
off camera,
that.
boss.
Yeah, it sure is.
I think your Foul Stone's off camera too.
Yep, it sure is. So let's just.
And
put
I got
all
nothing
these
on
together.
tapped time, Steve.
All right.
Time sieve,
Nor
tappy
do
good.
I.
Tap time sieve. Tapped all the things.
You want to deadly relic the Tox roll, or are you gonna let everything die to that again?
No, yeah, that was part of the plan. I just got distracted with the whole like, oh, I can get that back. It's pretty spicy. Yeah, I will also cast the Rollick targeting the Tox roll.
I'll put him in command zone.
Of course. I have no mana left. I have nothing else to do. I'll pass the turn.
And these all return back to the grave.
Yep. All right.
Here's an interesting question. When they return back to the graveyard, do we choose the order they return back to the graveyard?
Yes.
Cool. I was just curious. I know there are cards that graveyard order matters, so.
Shallow
Yeah, I was
grave,
gonna say
baby.
outside of like a handful of order matter cards, like it doesn't matter.
I'm drawing for turn. Here's a command beacon. I'll use my command beacon to put Toxper back in my hand.
Interesting.
1, 2, take 2.
Can't use our artifacts
Can't
box.
use
There's a
artifacts,
card.
yeah.
Oh
There's a card.
no!
That's why I
Oh
said
no!
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was pretty interested in the move.
Go to beats with that slug.
I made a mistake. I will tap 1. Oh, I can't even activate Skull Clamp. Ah, shit.
Thanks for pointing out your Karn or the Karn.
Yeah, fuck. Why did I say that? Why am I helping?
Honestly, I would have never seen that. I super appreciate that you made the point that was a thing. Like, I've played meme bet like 2 or 3 times ever. Like, it's been in a lot of my decks, but like me actually winning off of it hasn't been a thing. So like I didn't even know what to look for.
I'm punching Karn for 1.
Ooh. Yeah.
I'll pass.
He down 1.
I'll untap. Roll for crypt. Evens are safe. Safe. Draw a card.
Keep in mind, you can force this lane to draw 3 cards.
Yeah, why did you have to say that?
I have 11.
Wait, hold on.
I also didn't
Oh
cast the
fuck!
fucking...
I fucked up because I had 5 mana for my mana drain. I didn't have a second block though. Never mind.
Alrighty.
Yep.
If you had the mana, I wouldn't care. If you
No, I didn't have the black for it.
Alright.
No more mana drain mana.
Yikes. Okay. I've got just this. So 5 mana.
Hey Joey, can you
rough.
cast Kolga and kill Tip?
Oh shit, we lost the Joey.
We
Oh
lost
shit!
the
I got
Joey.
exiled. Yeah.
His
Say,
lane
can
booted
you
and was
cast-
like, no, you can't do it.
Can you cast
He was
Kolga
so
and kill
mad.
Tibbet?
I think you'd have a
I
hard time
couldn't.
getting around to
I
Ward
don't.
3.
I only have 5 mana, but I can cast Yasharn, which still stops him.
Oh.
I mean, now he can't take. Now he has to win through normal combat,
No.
6 points at a time. I pass on you, Sharn.
Yeah. Well, he can't take extra turns.
Exactly.
We're
it's
good
just,
on your Sharn?
I can't use time save, so yeah.
You can't use time save. Yeah. I'm gonna go get some lands, plains, and a forest.
Sweet. So all of that, and I still don't get it. Love it.
Well, you
gotta
knew.
see him beating flyer.
Punch people
You
to
did.
death.
You did know that I had Yasharn in hand. I've had it since I was activating Sisei. So.
Well, I didn't even think I had a hope, and then it got pointed out like, oh, you can get it back, and I was like, oh, I do have a hope, and then yeah, I don't have a hope.
Now you don't have a hope.
All you had to do is draw a removal for your Sharn. Easy enough. It's Esper. You got all the removal.
Yeah. There you go. That's a good.
Yeah, with 11 cards in hand and 68 in exile. Yep, think so. Well, but I could potentially get something back.
Ooh, it's gonna be
With Karn.
maybe a hastier Sharn. I don't know. Oh, never mind. You can't equip. Fuck. Never mind.
It's an artifact card only. I don't think I have artifact removal though. And not in this list. That was more like a Oswald thing. Glass casket.
Wait,
or
you
whatever.
don't have meteorite golem
No.
in a portable hole?
I definitely had those in Oswald though. Because they were actual answers.
I'm playing a plains for turn, and then I'm gonna lose a life to my brush land and cast an Absence Pilgrim.
Pass.
Yeah.
As long as that's good, I'll
Yep.
tap for 3 more and cast Sabala.
Pass.
Yep.
And then I'll ship the turn.
I don't think I have anything to do on Instep. I sure don't. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I think you have the Wishclaw Talisman too, Joey. That's tapped, right? Oh, never mind. It's untapped.
Yeah,
Oop,
no, it's
ignore
untapped.
me.
It's over here, yeah. Can't use it though.
Right. Cool. Play an Urza's Saga. Saga 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cast Yennet.
Hey, there's a tapped Yennet.
Sure is. That's it. I pass.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Crypt. Roll a 6. Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got enough. 1, 2. Let's use this right now. 2, 3.
So remember, you can't use Underground River for anything other than colorless.
Yeah, that's fine.
Same with Spire.
I'm using Exotic Orchard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd like to overload.
Oh, Psych Rift overloaded. Shit.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
1.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it deals 1 damage to me. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take 2 more. Force of Will. Hard cast.
You could have just let me have it, bro. Like all the shit I fucking ran through to get to this. Fuck. Yeah. In response.
Yep.
I will pay to crack a token or a clue.
You can't sack him because he's Sharn.
Can't sack, yeah, you
Alright.
Sharn.
Yep.
You Sharn say no.
Sure can't then. Okay. I fucking hate you.
Can't make it easy on you.
It hasn't been easy at all. I fucking exiled 60-something cards from my. What part of this was easy? What the fuck? Well, you did help me out with the card, but still, fuck you. I will. No, you need to take damage.
You guys have stopped both my win attempts. Dang it.
I mean, Joey's the only one that's really stopping you there. If you want to swing divot at someone.
No, I know. I thought I was just gonna be able to win there, but you know.
If you kill me, then Rev can start sacking his slugs again.
My slug.
Slug.
I still can't
Well,
activate Skull Clamp. He has a card.
True dat. Well, this is in a world where Karn's gone, I guess,
Yeah,
because
that's
you have
true.
to be able to cast.
Yeah, well,
Toxel
I'm
again.
plus wanting him to. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, let me look at my graveyard or my exile.
Gonna go to beats with your time save.
I just need to see my whole entire exile to see if there's anything artifact wise that helps. me.
Legit, that's what I'd do. I'd plus Karn, make your time save a 2/2, and smack somebody for 8.
Well, I was gonna say, Joey, if he kills you and the Karn goes away, he still has the time seed, and then he can just activate to take an extra turn.
Or yeah, you can just win. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't react at instant speed with Skull Clamp.
Unfortunately,
100%.
17's a long way away from dead.
Yeah,
I don't know
but
what
Joey's also
artifacts
not going to
help.
be able to kill Islane with beats.
That's very
Not-
true.
Not right now. Yeah.
Oh. That's
Yes,
an
I don't think we can
artifact.
afford to
That's
kill
an
Karn
artifact
even.
That is not
Oh,
terrible.
no, never mind. I guess we could kill Karn. What am I thinking? Joey, did you find your planes in your forest when your Sharn ETB'd?
Yeah, I played the planes
Oh,
as
good
land
man.
for turn.
Good old you, Sharn.
Doesn't help me right now. Let's put in your hand. Okay, so that's the only one that matters. What does it do for me?
hiccups.
Goddamn hiccups.
This doesn't really do anything for me right now. I don't think. Okay. Huh. So.
You want to kill my crypt so I don't die from it?
No.
Yeah, I would just punch somebody.
No, I am.
What's the-
I'm looking at my Karn options. So,
Turn one of your rocks into a 2/2 and punch. Belwar or time sieve, doesn't matter. Or you could kill my Chromox if you're, or my Mana Crypt or Rev's Mox Diamond, right? Like you're the 0 mana rocks are easy targets.
yeah, I was looking more at the other thing.
Oh,
I'm gonna
doing again.
minus 2ing then puts it really easy block because I have to
Just
attack.
kills it.
Yeah,
It kills
does,
it anyway.
It does just kill
Straight
it.
up kills it. Yeah. I wouldn't do that unless you wanted to see Tox roll again.
No, if anybody had, I was looking at Imposter Mech. I have Imposter Mech in Exile, so I was looking at like, what could I do with that? But nothing.
Without a second creature, nothing worth a damn.
Nothing.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
nothing good.
like.
Unless you want Yenet maybe, but it's still not that good.
But then you couldn't activate it. It'd be just a tap. It'd be a Yenet that you couldn't activate. Because you'd have to tap your Tivit to activate it to attack with it. That seems trash.
And also you can't.
If it wasn't
or
like,
no, you can.
if it wasn't limited to artifacts, like I'd just be getting Thassa's back, probably. You know, but like.
Oh,
yeah,
for sure.
Here we are.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
So
you gotta plus that thing. You gotta keep it around.
I'm gonna
There's
plus
no
it.
way.
Kill a mana rock or swing with an extra 2.
Toxtril comes down. Doesn't
Toxtril isn't coming down. I don't have enough mana.
Yeah, Toxtril doesn't do anything to me either, so it makes more sense to just 0 somebody else's thing. I want Crypts to stay around.
I would hit Mox Diamond or my Chromox. Those are the only.
I think your Chromox is where I'm going.
Okay, Chromox dead.
Alright, and then I will move to combat. And I will swing at Joe in the air for 6. I will make. I will vote for treasures.
You can
6.
have clues.
So I will take 2. Or make 2.
2 tap treasures, and then 3 tapped
Clue,
clues, I believe.
Yep.
I don't need these. Delete. I said delete. Alright. Don't listen to me. Fuck it. Get rid of those. Yeah, there's 3 of these. Alright, 3 of these that are tapped. And then 5 that aren't tapped, blah blah blah. These things happen. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have interaction, so we're gonna I have colors there. I'll play Talion.
Tapped.
Yeah. Woo! I will choose 2.
Yep.
You want to draw a card?
No, but it's still like the thing to do. I'm either gonna I'm risking it here. I'm either gonna die or I'm gonna fucking swing out to kill Joey and I'm gonna win. So this pushes towards that. It's the best thing I can do. So I have nothing else. I'll pass turn. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm F6 with 2 lands in hand.
Untap, upkeep, mana crypt, trigger. I'm okay. Draw.
Untap your slug.
Yes, I got a slug. Play Lion's Eye Diamond.
Tapped. Not that it matters
Yes.
at all.
I will play a Watery Grave. Take 2.
I don't think you can pay 2 because of your
No,
shine.
you
is
can.
that correct?
No, you can. You can. It's a trigger.
Triggered.
Yeah.
Not an
It's a
activated.
trigger. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Tap for black. Demonic Consultation. Naming Fast
You got it. Yeah, you got it. On my end, I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
have
passing
anything
on
for
it.
you.
I don't have
Let's see if
anything
it's in
for
the
you.
top 6. 1,
Mnemonic
2,
Monero, goddamn.
3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Snap, Phyrexian, Ice Crown. It doesn't matter. I don't have to list all these. They're all going to exile. Trying to pull a win out my ass.
Love it.
I'm
Ooh,
rooting
Gilda
for you,
makes
bud.
even spicy. Hello, would have come and tap. Never mind.
That
that was
will
fucked.
that will make Islane very mad.
I think he'd laugh at this point, even.
There we go.
There it is.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Play it anyway.
Oh.
No, I mean, it's already happened on the stream before, and honestly, like I would have never thought about the Karn line with the meme bet because, like I said, I've never played it really.
If you play that, it'll force his lane to draw a card. Just saying.
I lose life though.
2. That's true.
I will.
3, I guess he asked it, huh?
Pass the turn.
All right.
Wait, so you got Thassa's to hand, but you didn't have the other piece?
He consulted for Thassa's,
Yeah.
so.
I was hoping it'd be like the last card or two. In my game.
Yeah, I mean, at
roll
least
for
you
crit.
didn't, you know, exile your
safe.
whole deck to stop somebody and then get
Safe.
stopped too.
Draw a card.
This game's been
Okay.
pretty wild.
Play a land. So hold on a second, I gotta do some math.
And
here.
it's still only, well, it's your guys' turn 7, but like, it's still not like really a long game. It's like mid-range at this point. Pretty crazy. All the shit that's happened already, and it's only turn 6.
If you kill Islane's Karn, then you have a Wishclaw Talisman as well.
I sure do, but I don't think. I think it's too risky to kill Karn.
It
As a
does
cultural
open.
or
It,
what?
no, it just opens up like a lot of mana for everybody.
Right.
It opens up 3 for me. It opens up a shitload for Rev, but he's at 7
Right.
life.
I'm at
And
7
he
life,
has
and I have 4 cards in hand.
Yeah, 4 cards in hand. So.
Yeah, I think.
I'll be
I don't know
honest.
if your
None of them are
Sting and
instant
your,
speed.
Yeah, your Sting and your Wishclaw might be the best thing on the board, and
That's true.
I mean, besides his lane's artifacts, obviously.
I might have to actually. I forgot that I had to activate Sting in order to do what I want to do. Yikes! How many cards do you have in hand, Kirk?
I have 5, and they're all trash.
Okay. Well, I guess I have to go to combat.
1's not
Thank
trash. The rest are 4 are trash. 1 is live, quote unquote. If Karn is gone, how about that?
Oh no, it's an opposition agent. Oh no, it's a Hull Breacher.
It's definitely Old Breacher.
I still miss Hull Breacher.
Me too. Damn it.
I don't.
Hold on. Let me think about this. If I can do this without.
It still made like playing wheels like so risky, which is so risky to this point. But like,
I can't.
they were super
I
risky.
can't. I have to do it. I have to go to combat, and I'll send you Sharn at the Karn.
Yep, Karn dead.
Right.
Back to whoever I stole it from's graveyard.
Free at last.
Fine, yeah.
Free at last.
I still have it in here. Oh, no, it's up here. All right. Well, hold on a second. Let me do some more maths here. Yeah, I guess I have to tap for 3 white and 6 to cast Sisay.
Pass on Sisay.
Yep.
Yep.
I have no I'm literally two lands in hand. So unless I can kill you, I'm out of the game, and I've been out of the game for a long time.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Pause. Sorry. Sisay is a 2/2.
Yeah.
Italian trigger. There is Lane.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
I'll take two. Draw a card.
Yeah, you lose 2 life and I draw. Cool. Got another land. Awesome.
Okay, I'll pay 2, or Ancient Tomb will deal 2 damage to me, and I'll put Sting onto Sisei.
Yep.
4, 5, 8. Okay. Have these 2 for an Eladamri's Call.
That is another Italian trigger.
Yep. I'll lose 2 life, and
draw.
I'll just
Hey, it's another land.
I'll just activate Sisei as well, I guess.
Is she? Oh yeah, she has haste.
Yeah.
Yep. Pass on
Um,
Sisei activation. What are you revealing with Sisei with an Eladamri's Call on the stack?
Oh no, I was just trying to shortcut. I was just gonna.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
you're
gonna let
good. I'll pass.
Eldamri's call,
You're-
and then I'm gonna tutor with Sisei.
Cool. Yeah,
Sorry,
you're
I
good.
didn't mean to.
You're
I
good,
didn't
man.
mean to make that impression.
No worries. I passed on both either way.
Yeah, I'm gonna the Eldamri's call is gonna get Quarian Ranger, and then the Sisei activation is gonna get Ashaya.
Yep. Be a turn short again. 3 games in a row.
I don't know. There's a lot still to happen here.
No, I know.
I have mana open.
I feel like you just got it here, though. Because if you don't got it, I kill you with flyers, and then I got it. Unless Kirk's got it, which
I
you don't
don't
know.
have it. I promise you that.
But then again, like, anything could happen.
Yeah, well, I had to fucking get Sting attached.
I mean,
so these
that
both go to my hand.
that's such a good card for that deck. Holy shit.
It really is.
It's like your own Seedborn. It's like Seedborn Muse at home, but like for this deck specifically. Like, just tutor away every turn.
Let me see. I've got 1, 2, 3 plus 3 mana, so I have 6 mana. Yeah, I have exactly enough. I don't have enough to do anything else, so I'll play the Quarian Ranger, and then I have to let Brushland deal a damage to me and activate Sisei for 4. And then
You mean Zavala for 4?
yeah, so I'm sorry for 4, and then cast the Ashaya.
I will
I
respawn.
pass on a shot.
Yeah, I passed.
I'm gonna crack my Cephalid and draw 3 cards.
That's not a good response.
Can you sacrifice? I don't think you can because of your Sharn.
Yeah, you,
Oh, I can't.
no, you can't. It's a land.
Yeah,
You
it's a
can't.
land. Yeah.
Oh,
you
okay.
can't.
My mistake.
It's a land.
Discard a Dothi, Necromancy, and Toxtro back to the command zone. And then I'll be sad.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. I'll just.
Oh wait, hold on. There's no more Karn. Oh, what? I can't. Yeah. No, I can't. Yep.
Yeah, so I'll do the thing to untap. Oh, hold on a second. I still need a mana to activate Selvala.
Retro.
Hold on a second. Yeah, it might be fucked here. I need
Oh, I
haste.
cracked it for no reason.
Oh, I was 1 off.
The
Why
math
didn't I do
teacher.
anything?
The math teacher.
Well, I forgot that I had to activate Selvala.
No, I
with
know,
the
I
one
know.
mana.
It's,
That's
this
pretty
whole
rough.
this whole game has been like, oh, that's pretty rough.
My brain is fried.
Yeah, I hear you. I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning. Like, I'm tired.
I just
so-
fucked up by tapping Gaia's Cradle too early, probably, but I was afraid of running out of white mana.
Yeah.
And, like, no white mana all game. Yeah, I don't have anything to. Well, I can untap Selvala Or I can untap Sisse. Let's do that. See if
Yeah.
I can.
Do you have another legendary land?
I've
Minas
already
Tirith, but it doesn't come in.
played-
It doesn't. Oh, you already played. No, but it
Played a
tutors.
land.
Oh, it tutors to hand. Yeah, yeah.
That's something good to say.
Oh, hold on. Maybe I can. Let's untap. Avacyn's Pilgrim.
Yeah, you said you
Now I
only
can
needed
use.
one mana, right?
Well, I need. So I'll use Wish Claw with Avacyn's Pilgrim. See if I can find something to.
Do I get
Yeah.
an empty wish claw back?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Woo.
Remember not to forget to shuffle
No,
the damn thing
no,
back then.
no dock sides, so it doesn't matter.
They can't give it to you because your time Steve. It's just one extra artifact. That's all.
I mean, at this point, it
Times
doesn't
the-
really
or-
fucking matter. I've got 10
billion.
fucking tokens that I'm. Plus a jewel
It
bonus
has
I
to
don't give a
be
shit about.
free, whatever I get. So I think I'm just fucked because I don't have any.
You were
mana.
close. You were close. Yeah.
Let me see. Or well, hold on. I don't know. Because this A is I should have just. No, it still would have been in the same situation. If I untap Sisse, I just would have had a green mana to activate that instead. I think I am fucked. I think I can get. No, that Solitude doesn't do shit. I already killed Karn, so this is rough.
That's everybody. That is for everybody there, Joey.
For sure. Sorry, I don't want to hold this up any longer. I think I'm just gonna get Endurance. Let me make sure I have a green card to exile. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get Endurance, and I will have to ship it off, I think.
Oh, this is probably way late to mention, but did you draw a card off of your
Cavala.
what's its name entering the battlefield? Can't think of it right now. Even
Ashaya?
Shia, that's the word.
No, but I don't think. Yeah, it's not a May, but I already shuffled. Or I already picked up my deck to search. So
Yeah. Even if you drew whatever your top deck is, it probably doesn't make a difference because no mana,
That'd be like
no nothing.
Elvish Spirit Guide or nothing.
Yeah,
yeah,
basically.
I don't even have that in this deck. Like I said, I just tapped Guy's Cradle too early. Yeah, I have to ship it off there.
I mean, you've got like probably like a 60 to 70% win rate with that deck. So like, having a bad game happens, but like, you were still in the contention for sure.
Tap up, keep drop. That does fuck all. All right. Well, so the question is, do I smack somebody else for 3 here? I mean, it's mostly irrelevant, I believe. Yep. All right, move to.
Pretty sure
oh,
you just
sorry.
hit me.
Move to Saga 2. That's where we move to.
Yeah.
Saga 2. Yep, move to combat. Coming at you is lane for 3, boss.
Take
Trigger.
3.
In it. Flippy, Talisman of Dominance. Don't do shit. All right.
You can cast it, force me to draw a card.
That's the plan, but I don't think I can do enough draws now because.
No.
Well, here we are. Fuck it. Let's do it anyway. Cast a Talisman of Dominance.
Yep. You lose to a draw. 7 in library.
2 mana. Cast Dothy Voidwalker.
Draw a card. You lose 2. 6 in library.
If only Rev hadn't cracked that thing, we'd have you, I think.
I made a mistake.
I think a lot of mistakes were made during this game, and if I win this, I feel like it was given to me.
Pretty sure you got it, Chief. I don't think there's any stopping you at this point. I passed the turn.
Yeah, I mean, not Joey not having any reachers or flyers like does it.
And I'll tap Sisay or untap Sisay at your upkeep, right?
Yep.
I'm sorry, at your combat.
Yeah, he can tutor during Kirk's combat.
Yeah. Yep.
If
No,
you
I can
want to.
tutor. I can tutor
yeah,
before your
whenever.
combat, essentially.
You can tutor before mine, then you can tutor before his. So she'd be untapped when I move.
No,
into
because
combat.
because I had to play her after combat, right? Because I had to kill Karn.
Right, but
So-
I went to combat on my turn, so she's untapped. I got what I get what you're saying. I get what
So
you're
she
saying.
was tapped at the end of my turn.
You
and
can
she
activate her before I go to combat. Yes.
Right.
Makes
Correct.
sense.
Yeah.
Which makes
Yep.
uh
Go ahead.
Kogla into hand. You can't cast anything for free.
I don't have
though.
anything. Yeah, I don't have any mana.
Yeah, so you could tutor up the thing that could stop Tivit from killing you, but probably doesn't matter. Either way,
that, yeah, I
let's
don't
go
have
mana
dash or
crypt. I rolled a
Gotta
6.
figure out my-
I will draw. Well that helps. That's actually a pretty fucking spicy fucking draw right now. Command tower will pay 2, 3 for Ranger Captain. That stops shenanigans.
Yep.
I have a tutor. I'm probably gonna fail to find, but yes, I failed to find. I will shuffle. I will move. Okay, so combat happens. Yeah, but I still get the extra turn, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, combat. I will send both of my flyers at Joey just to prevent any shenanigans.
Yeah,
Total,
you got it. I'm
total
dead.
9. You dead as hell. Okay,
I'm
then
dead as fuck,
then I
man.
can activate time sieve and start. Well, I would also have
But
before
we've
you
got,
die. I actually have the council thing, so I'll vote.
Well, it's after Joey dies, and then.
Yeah, so there's 4
Well,
total.
no,
right?
it's enters deals combat damage
Wow,
to player.
damage, yeah.
So the combat
Yeah,
damage
so after you-
happens, so
yeah.
he's dead. So
Kills me, yeah.
yeah, so
I died to
it's
state-based actions.
less
and then,
less votes. So, but I still would get 2, and you would each get 1. I'll vote for treasures.
You can have clues.
Clues.
All right, 2 more clues.
So you still only get 4 now, so it's gonna be tougher to go
I don't
off.
think,
I guess
I
you.
don't think
No.
the artifact count is the problem. I think it's the cards in the library that's the real tricky part.
Yeah, because extra turn.
Well, he has to attack Rev twice. Well,
Right.
no. Well, I mean. he could-
Yeah, this is tricky. So we're gonna play it out.
No, you could attack with. Yeah,
Well,
with
no, because I don't.
Italian too.
Yeah, I have both. So and yeah, Yennet has the blocks. I may die before I actually win, so we have to play it out. So I will tap and sack 5 to take an extra turn.
Yep.
All right, so move to my next turn.
Oh, wait a second. The Jeweled Lotus is Joey's.
Yeah, so that's
You
gone.
have to get rid of that. It's not going to be relevant, but
Well, so is a Mox who's the Mox Opal?
Mine.
That's Rev.
That's mine.
That's
Okay.
Revs, yeah. I don't have.
All right, so
no Mox Opal
Jewel
in this
Lotus
deck.
is gone. That's fine. I mean, I guess I should have sacked
like I
it.
said, not super relevant.
but
But
yeah, it doesn't really matter. So
I don't
move
think
to-
you could have sacked it because you killed Joey. This simultaneously it goes
R-
away.
well,
So
right. Yeah,
you're good.
doesn't matter too much.
Right.
Untap, draw. All right. We'll play a Vault of Champions. Which I still have 2 opponents, so it enters untapped. Move to combat.
You gotta try and kill Kirk, I think, first, right?
Well, you have a 1/1 blocker, so Ranger
But doesn't
Captain
fly.
doesn't
Okay.
help.
Yeah, you can send 2 flyers at Rev though, and just kill him in 1 combat. And
Yes,
then you have 4
yes.
turns to kill.
But
Yeah.
All
Two
right.
kills
Well,
Kirk.
so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to
Yeah,
pay
you have 3 turns to kill him.
2 to play a Fairy Mastermind, so that I have another flyer. And then I'm going to pay 2 more for blind obedience, so that your shit comes in
With
tapped.
blind obedience on the stack, I'm gonna respond.
Sure.
I'm gonna activate Urza's Saga. Make a
To make
dude.
a construct, okay.
Yep.
Alright, so Fairy Mastermind is the one with summoning sickness. You can't kill my Ranger Captain. Yes, you can.
Me?
You
I have a
can.
4/4
Yeah,
5/5
you have a
construct.
3/5, 3/5. Oh, he's a 5/5. Goddamn. Okay. Alright, so.
Love when the Urza Saga's constructs become relevant.
Fucking A, right?
That's how you know you're really in a game. Like.
You are balls deep.
Yeah, sure.
So leaving Toxtrol alive could potentially kill my other.
I will most likely die for my crypt, and I have an ancient tomb that I really can't have.
Yeah, but you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much does Toxtrol cost now? 9?
7. No, 9. Cost
So
9.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why do you care how much
5,
he
6,
costs? You're gonna kill him.
8.
Kill Rev
Well,
right here before.
well,
Don't
my
kill me first.
my thought process was send 6 at him, and then send 3 at Kirk. Leave him at 1 to where he dies to his crypt potentially, and if he doesn't, he still can't actually cast Toxtrol. That was what I was trying to look at. But 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't use Ancient Tomb at that point, so it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
So,
8, 9.
Islam,
He could
I
cast
think
it without Ancient
think
Tomb.
I think your best attacks, the way that you need to do this is to just you have 4 turns. You send Ranger Captain at Rev every. Hold on. You send Ranger Captain at Rev every single turn, and you send all of your flyers at Kirk every turn.
Yeah,
That's the only way. That's the only way that you.
yeah,
like,
that's
you
what I
wouldn't
was
come out on top.
trying to calculate. Is because it was like, okay, yeah, like I do that, but then like I send Ranger Captain at. Yeah, Rev. Okay.
He blocks your Fairy Mastermind the first time and eats it, and so he takes Kirk
Well,
takes 9.
Oh,
and then he's taking
Fairy
6
can't
per
attack
after
right
that.
now. So
Oh, okay,
yeah,
then-
it's 3, 4, and a
then
6,
you-
6. So he just blocks
Still,
1.
you're-
We bounce, and then he takes.
So you're not going to do
6.
any damage to Rev on the first turn. You're going to kill him on your very last turn, and you're going to hope that you have enough for Kirk. That's the only. Because you're just going to send.
Rev might take the damage. All right, so Ranger at Rev, and then these 2 at Kirk.
Yeah, I'll block the slug.
Yeah.
Well,
okay,
yeah,
so
I'm blocking the Italian, not blocking Tivit, so I'm taking 6.
taking 6.
6.
Okay.
6 Tivit damage.
And then we I already sacked I had 5 other tokens, didn't I? Didn't I already do that?
That was
Don't
last-
believe so.
I had more than 5 clues. I had 5
You've sacked
plus
them ready, yes. For taking your. This is your second turn.
Oh, okay. Alright, so then
And then you'd have 4 more right now because you just did combat damage to me. So what do you want to vote for, Islang?
alright.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
it doesn't
be
matter.
clue from me, and I don't know what Rev's
I'll
taking.
do
I'm
yeah,
taking clue.
2 more treasures. And then
2 more clues.
2 more, and then Rev, what was it?
I gave you a clue.
Okay, so yeah, so 2 clues, yeah. All right, so then we sack 5 of these.
Yep.
To take an extra turn. No responses before I move to the next turn.
Nope.
All right, untap and draw. Ooh, what's in my grave? Let's see.
Things can't enter graves, anyways. Graph diggers.
Yep. So that card is useless. All right, awesome. Good call.
You could sack it to time sieve though. I mean, you could sack the Graph Diggers to time sieve and then do your reanimate.
Yeah, you're right. So let's move to combat. So 3 at Rev, 3, that's 5 at Rev. And
I
then
know you're swinging 5 at me because Kirk's the biggest problem.
no.
I would send
I'm
Ranger Captain and Ferry both at Rev right now, and then the other 2 at
Why?
at Kirk.
that was
He
my
has so few
Because-
turns with his library as is.
Because what he does next turn is he sends. I mean, he could send Ferry at Kirk, but he's gonna eat it with
Well,
Yennet.
yeah.
So then
Yennet's probably going to block the 3/4.
Yeah, that's what happened last time. So we were gonna send the same thing. He's gonna take 6.
But he's
He's gonna block this, and
if
then
he
I
eats
send
the
both
Fairy
of these at
Mastermind,
you.
he's stopping 4 damage, because it's gonna hit next turn too. But it's.
But then I can still.
But then next turn you can send the Fairy Mastermind at Kirk.
We also want to do that, which is only stopped by my own thing, which is sacking that. So yeah. All right. So yes, we are going to send 5 at Rev, and then the 2 flyers at Kirk.
I'll block Italian again.
Attack trigger. I'll pick clues because it doesn't fucking matter.
Lose as well.
All right.
Clues.
3, 4, okay. And then so you've taken your damage, and then we will tap Time Sieve. I'm gonna sack Graph Diggers and 4 clues to take an extra turn. And then I'm gonna cast Savine's Reclamation.
Targeting.
What are your targets in your grave?
I have
I guess what are you targeting with your Savine's Reclamation, sorry?
I'm gonna target this Orcish Bowmasters.
I'm going to show you a Flusterstorm.
Alright, so I've cast 1 spell, you cast 1 spell.
Yep.
So I'll pay 2 with a sorry.
That's all I can do.
Do you have any other creatures in your grave?
Esper Sentinel.
Okay. Pass on that.
Okay, so Savine's resolves Orcish ETB. I will ping
Kirk in the face.
Yeah.
100% Kirk in the face.
Yeah.
Get your bow, man.
And I will make a Orc army for 1. And then did I play a land this turn? I don't think I did.
Nope.
What turn are we on? 9? 1, 2,
I don't-
3,
I don't
4,
think you did.
5,
Yeah,
6, 7.
Yeah, you haven't played a
Yeah,
land.
yeah. Okay, I will play this Watery Grave tapped. And then I will move to my next turn. And draw. Alright. More lands. I'll play a Gemstone. Which doesn't probably matter, but alright, so Fairy Mastermind, yeah, no, we just swing these 2, sorry,
You
let's
should be
move to
swinging
let's
everything at
let's move to
Kirk
combat.
at this point. 'Cause
Well,
of the high
I can
probability
kill you.
just
I can
die
kill
on
you
my
with
upkeep.
2, and then
I'm not saying that. It's because you got 2 turns to try to kill Kirk, and he's on 12 right now.
Sure, so
Oh, yeah.
6.
No, he's got this combat and 2 more, so he's got plenty of time to kill Kirk.
Well, hold on. So I go through. Well, Kirk's already been hit for 12, so that'd be 18. So I only have to hit with Tivit twice, but yeah, he could choose to block Tivit.
Once. He's got 3 combats.
Yeah, I'm
You
at
have-
1 combat now, and
And
then
then 2 more.
another.
So you have 3 attacks with.
Yeah, I have
Tivit.
2. I have 2 more before I draw myself out. So, You only got one flying blocker. I've got 3 flyers. You choose to block at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 minus whatever you block. If you block this one, you take 9. If you block this one, you take 8. Either way, you're in lethal damage with 2. So, yeah, it makes sense to just kill you with Ranger Captain, I guess. And then send everything else at Kirk.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep. I will die.
All right. So
Okay,
3, you
so
die. So
from-
you got a 2, 3, and a 6 in the air, and a couple 1/1s on the ground.
Yep, real quick, I should have mentioned, sorry, Savine's Reclamation should be under Dothy. It should be exiled if it's relevant.
Sure.
So the blocks, I will block Bowmaster with my Construct.
Okay.
And then I will have to block, let's see, that's 3, 6, 9. I think the math works out where it doesn't matter.
Well, 3 already went elsewhere, so that's fine. So if you block this, you're at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Right.
If
definitely
you
blocking,
block,
I'm just not sure if
you
that it's
probably block
relevant.
Tivit, and then you take 6.
And then I die to Tivit on the next swing. That's it.
Yes.
It doesn't really
Yeah.
matter. So I will
Yep.
block and kill your Fairy Mastermind.
Okay.
I don't have a way to make you
Mastermind's-
draw a card. Otherwise, it'd be
Mastermind's
really
dead,
damn good if I
so-
did.
Orcish Bowmaster's dead as well.
Yep.
And then I
Okay.
take 9, 10. I go to 2.
Okay. And then I will sack some.
You make 3 more clues.
And
Yeah, I
you
make
knock
th-
triple comp.
I make my 2. I guess this happened before.
Because you have Kirk's vote and your vote,
2,
so you get
yeah.
3.
Yep.
Okay.
I vote you should have extorted your Orcish Bowmaster. Anyway, go on.
Yeah, you're right. I always forget about extort on that. But I will sack 5 and take another turn.
Opal's gone as well.
Sure. It doesn't really matter. I will draw. Hey, it's another land. I'll play Cavernous Souls, naming Sphinxes, and then swing.
Yep, I cannot block enough to live, so therefore I will die.
Fuck. What a fucking game.
I shouldn't have mentioned anything with the card.
You shouldn't have, but like honestly, I appreciate that you did because it was a line that I did not even see. Meme Bet is a card that I've only played like once or twice, and I put it in a lot of lists, but it just doesn't come up that often. So
This
like
is
when it came up, it was just like, holy shit, that's amazing. Holy shit.
This is your reminder that you should be playing Praetor's Grasp in that deck for sure.
I think I had it in the deck, and I think
100%
I
disagree.
may have cut it.
Really?
but-
Why would you
100%
not?
disagree.
Why would you not play Praetor's Grasp? It's
Well,
so
Why
to
would
be
you?
fair, earlier when I exiled my, so Praetor's Grasp didn't help in this particular game, but there are games where like you may have
you had
gotten to the
access
meme,
to
like the
you
meme
had
bet
access
would
to
have
free tutors.
it gave
and,
me
and a
access
console.
to
All I
tutors.
needed,
If I
all
could
we
have.
needed was to be able to put it together.
To be fair, though, I
somebody
did end up
historical.
like playing the
It's a good
the
card.
cons
and
the
it's also
console
like
in
a
response to
doubles
stuff.
as like
so
your
it
third
did
or fourth
kinda
win
fuck me.
con in the deck, right? Like that's the thing about it. That
Yeah,
think makes
I
it
ended up
fun.
cutting it because of
in
the
those tutor heavy decks. You kind of want to play it, in my opinion, especially
would
if you know
crash,
who
I
you're
wouldn't.
playing against.
I wouldn't play it at all. You got the win anyway.
It's true.
Lads, I'm going to bed.
all right.
Yeah. See you later, man.
To the games, everyone.
Have a good evening.
GG's.
Keep on
Thanks
stream.
for hanging out. Anybody in stream that's here, thank you for watching. If you're on the VOD, you will see some edited gameplay soon.
Yeah.
But yeah,
peace
we'll
out,
catch
guys.
you guys.